Hello, 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 my name is Zeep. You're watching ZeepANation, and I can't put this game down. We're back with more Palia, so that's where we are. We got mail. I did some stuff. I leveled a little bit without you guys. I hope you guys don't mind. But like I also got like a couple of like side quests done. I don't want to do main storyline without you, but like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of grinding for bundles, so like we'll see. Happy Lunar New Year, Zeep! I would like to invite you to participate in our Lunar New Year wish-making tradition. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've read that like a million billion times. Nice of him to remember me, though. Feel like a couple of them got lost in the mail there. Yeah, that's probably fine. Trying to think of what all I need to do. We met a new character while we were gone. You were gone. I was here. You were gone. She's a witch, and she lived in the woods. And I gave her a bug. Yeah. Good stuff. Apparently she's kind of a bitch. Little witch bitch. But like, we'll see. We'll make that judgment for ourselves when we get there. Ginger. I've found ginger before. Yeah, that's normal. Badoop and badoop. I need to go over to the night market. I need to go get my bonus 200 coins set up for the next day. What else? I know how to play Hot Pot now. That was last episode. I haven't won once yet. But like, we know how to. Not sure if we will, but we know how to. Oop, oop, please move. Oh, Tish, I can talk to you now. Sorry if I seem distracted. Normally I'd love to chat, but today, well, I've got this great idea. I really want to tell you what it is, but I also kind of want it to be a surprise. The tension is killing me. I like surprises. You're right, I shouldn't tell you just yet. Oh, but I can't hold it in. I'm just too excited. I've hired Jell to make a new apron for my brother. He's always complaining about losing all of his cooking utensils. The only thing is, Jell is just taking so long. He wants it to be perfect. But I wanted to give it to him for our 6-month anniversary of moving to Kilima. Sure, I'll tell him to hurry up. Oh, my dragon. You mean that? That'd be totally, you would be a total lifesaver. Thank you, thank you. I know I don't always say it, but I really appreciate having you around. Your positive energy is just what this place needs. Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. I like to plant a new tree for every piece of furniture I make. If you come across any Samara seeds, could you bring them to me?
I'll see you.
Sure. Yeah, why not? All good. Nope. Okay, you.
You haven't seen my mom around, right?
Sup. Interpret dream. Not like I have anything better to do. Huh, exploding stars, boiling lava, and soggy paper. Sounds like a party gone wrong. Or right. Whoever had this dream must be thinking about going off and having a good time. Wish I could have, that right now. But I'm running this booth instead. What about the paper? First of all, gross. Secondly, you're asking me about that again? Good luck with that, I can't help you, sorry. You're getting close with the mysterious cook. Is he mysterious? He's kind of like super open about like everything. Let me know if you end up learning his secrets. I've been dying to know what his deal is. I think he's just a cook. Yeah. If you get any Sternuk antlers, I'm looking for some. They make awesome jewelry and decor.
This was tons of fun.
I guess I haven't done the other two things yet. Let's do luck. See what that does. Okay. Get out of there.
How might I be of service today?
You're still awake? I find I need little sleep as the dragon sustains me. Okay. Yeah, okay. What are you up to? Just thinking, did you know that if you look closely enough, you'll see that the moon sparkles at night? Not only is it beautiful, but that's how Magi communicate with us. There's a great wellspring on Luna, and he sends us messages through it via flashes of light. There's been a lot of activity on both moons as of late, only I haven't been able to see it. My telescope broke in the windstorm just before the humans emerged, and I haven't been able to get the materials to repair yet. Is that why you forgot Kenley's card? Oh yes. How could I forget? It's the 20th anniversary of when Kenley brought Chappas to the valley. Oh, that's not a good thing. No, because Chappas are an invasive species. That's not good. The big 2-0. Oh, he must be so distraught. Tell me, has the poor soul already planned my funeral arrangements? It isn't that bad. Thank you for trying to lighten the mood. But I really don't deserve the levity. Now when I have left one of my flock in need. Please go. I better get started on that card. I'll have to search for the materials for the telescope another day. Sparkling the moons are beautiful even with the naked eye. I can't interpret the signals without my telescope.
Make sure.
Oh, wait. What do you wish? To make a strong healing drought, one must first possess knapweed. If you find any, be sure to let me know.
Make sure you take.
Yeah, I got some.
To enjoy.
Kenley.
Government work is best done between naps.
Oh dear. Now where did my sandwich go? Oh, Kenley. Why, of course, I'm glad you asked. Oh, exploding stars, boiling lava, soggy paper? How utterly terrifying. And I thought Eshi was scared when she doesn't have her early morning tea. Please heed my warning, Zeep. A dream like this only spells disaster. That reminds me of the terrifying ordeal I had the other night. Would you like to hear about it? Sure. Excellent. I was hoping to find someone to talk about it, too. I dreamt that I was wandering through the dark halls of the estate, cold, lonely, and worst of all, hungry for a midnight snack. As I searched desperately for the way to the kitchen, I realized I was being followed by a lovely little Chappa. Except, it was no ordinary Chappa. It was floating and it was missing its eyes. Oh, the horror. I ran away in fright, desperate for a way out. He was close behind me and the entire time, taunting me and judging me, even though he could not see me. Before I knew it, I was walking away from Zeep because I'm a jerk.
I always have time for my constituents.
Tell me the rest of the story, dude. Yeah. Come on. Eek, yep. Telling me and judging me even though he could not see me. Before I knew it, I was in the garden surrounded by everyone from the village. I was so relieved to see their faces until they all pointed at me and laughed. That's when I realized I was in my underwear. No wonder it was so breezy. I woke up on the kitchen floor covered in sweat, but thankfully I had pants on. What does that have to do with soggy paper? A disaster on a scale that is unfitting for me to speak of during a joy celebration such as Lunar New Year. I am sorry, Zeep. But we must not speak of this again, at least not until the New Year is over. Cool. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit, but I may have but I may have made my morning juice out of one of the carrots I was supposed to send to my sister. If your stomach is up for it, I recommend adding a bit of heat root. It gives the juice just the right bit of zing.
Don't tell Eshe you so.
Wait, you have a gift.
Government work is
Yeah, tell me your dreams. Maybe I can earn my way back into her good graces if I whip up something for her. Okay, well I hope I know what that means, because I just kind of skipped that a little bit too much. Zeki!
Time with Zeki is party time.
The more you spend, the more you get back. Trust me, that's how the world works. Cool. Do you have a telescope for sale? Let me check my inventory. I've got a stethoscope, a periscope, a gyroscope, and a kaleidoscope, but I'm fresh out of telescopes. Maybe go over to Vahari and talk to Najuma. I remember her buying some materials to make her own. We gotta say, out of all the booths in the market, mine is the one with the most primo location, and I didn't even have to bribe Eshi for it. People notice my booth that they walk in, and most people come by on the way out. It also helps them right across from the old wish tree. After folks are done there, they usually waltz right up to me. Cool, what do you want? There's a fish in these waters who's worth his weight in gold. Bring me back such a fish, and you'll be rewarded. With gratitude.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Do I have one of these yet? No? Cool. Anyone else important? Rat!
Nice of you to visit.
So you figured out the meaning of the soggy paper yet? No, not yet. Okay, well someone around here bound to know what it means, right? Don't give it up, Jeep. Keep asking around till you find the answer. You know, I'm kind of surprised that I still have a booth in the Maji market. Like, I figured they would have realized it was a mistake and kicked me out already. Better buy what you want fast. It could still happen at any moment. Sifu's been ordering grilled meat almost every night. Isn't she sick of it yet? I don't know.
Stop by again soon.
What do you have? But that's not a recipe. I want recipes. Not like limited time things. And these are just your normal store too. Yeah, not worth. You, fancy pants. I'll put, or, we'll participate. We'll drop in one. Einar.
Call me Einar.
Chat. If you stand on the dock in the Maji market, you can see my fishing spot in Kilima village. Similarly, you can see the Maji market from my fishing spot. I thought it would be a pleasant experience to cast my fishing line from within the market. So far, I've fished up many delightful fishies, along with lucky envelopes. Perhaps you would be interested in some. Sure, yeah, that'd be cool. I could make use of worms if you have any spare on your person. Do I? I do. Yeah. Many thanks for the fish nutrients. You shall use this to lure in many beautiful gills. Yeah, of course, dude.
Why? Is that not how humans close conversations?
Oh, cool.
I feel much oneness.
I've noticed you returning to the lake many times. May I ask if that is because you experience the oneness while fishing as I do? I'm more into the two-ness. Everyone has a different oneness. I knew I once knew a man whose oneness was to experience beauty. I told him to seek out the docks during sunset. He was there for hours. Maybe you should ask others how they experience theirs. In my experience, Majiri are marginally better than humans at identifying their oneness. Or perhaps you should simply try fishing again. Just in case.
Go and seek your
Okay.
oneness.
I mean, fair. Decent message, like... Yeah. I think I will fish.
Yes, hello there.
Mustache. Just a little bit in my lip. I can feel it. An artist's work is never done, but perhaps conversing with you shall give me some much needed inspiration. Seriously, you're the 5th person that's talked to me about this today. I love Tish, but she needs to learn how to hold her moves. You can't rush perfection. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. Have you met me? What makes matters worse is that my fabric supplier in Bahari went out of business, so now I won't even have the right supplies. I can do it, I guess. Oh, I knew I could count on you. Do you know what the oneness is? Is that a new trend? It must not be that chick I haven't heard of yet. Okay. Are you okay? I'm sorry, you seem to have walked in on me in a rather pitiful state. Do you ever find yourself weeping over beauty of the stars? Yeah. Yeah, probably. In a more like metaphysical sense, I think. Yeah. Ah, a kindred soul. Then you must understand what it is like to know you will never make something that equals their radiant beauty. You see, I came to this village on a sort of artistic pilgrimage. For in Palia, there is no such concept of simply being born into greatness. Even those born into artisan families like mine must earn their place. Before I can stitch the name Amiada into my clothing, I must earn the right to do so. I have an idea for a garment that will truly take Bahari by storm, but first, I need to find purple shells.
Ta-ta.
Ah, why do you do that?
Oh, yes, hello there.
Yep, I cry at the sky all the time. Yep. Purple shells, yep. And sadly, my search thus far has come up short. That sucks. Of the plethora of holidays we celebrate here in Palia, Luna New Year is among my favorite. As I stroll through the market, I am reminded of the Luna New Year of my childhood, which were spent with my dear mother, Barinka, and my siblings in Bahari City. I imagine they are all indulging in extravagant festivities at the moment. I, however, prefer the comforting intimacy of of a smaller celebration like Kilima's provides. Cool.
Farewell, fair traveler.
I want to do that. I don't have any Zeke wheel bucks. What was that quest to fish? The oneness. Catch 5 fish. Okay, so I have to seek the docks in the evening. Alright. I can fish right now. Can you see his fishing spot? I'm confuzzled. It's not that. Honestly, I don't see any fishing spots over there. Einar's leading me astray. Strange. Wait, do I have fish equipped? Oh, I just got something like stuck in my throat today. Killing me. What else should I be doing? Oh, gosh. What are you? Oh! The first rare fish. Okay, cool. Very cool. Oh, shit. Oh, I hate when I do that just like a little bit too soon. What's that? Okay. What are you? 315 gold? Mystery fish that can sometimes be in two places at the same time. Like a quantum tunneling fish? Like Schrodinger's fish? I don't kill them like using worms. Do I still have worms? How does the worm thing work? I think you only get like, you only use a worm if you actually catch the fish, which is nice, I think. I could be mistaken though. I got one worm. But this should be 5 fish. So that should be one step closer to finishing Einar's little oneness thing. Is this something? No, that's nothing. You know who's gonna know about oneness? It's gonna be the other robot. It's gonna be, oh, Hecla. Yeah, we got there. The shells should be fairly easy too, but I'm not exactly sure where to find them. Probably on the beach. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty fair assessment here. If I said I like this game, I like this game. It's a good game. I like the sense of community it seems to bring. Very nice. Very pleasant. I kind of wish there was like an area for combat. Like not like the whole game, right? Like I wouldn't enjoy it if they like added fall damage. I think that would be terrible. But like the mines. You know, like a little like combat area where you have to like do some like fighting stuff and you can like get knocked out, but you get up again. No one's gonna keep you down, you know? Where was I going? I feel like I was kind of going to the black market, but like also just kind of like vibing. I do know that I need clay for something. I can't remember what. But I do need it, I think. Was it smoke bombs? I think it was for smoke bombs. But then I like, you know, like bought 100 of them, so it's it's probably fine. I think I got like main quest stuff that I can do right now too. Ooh. And speaking of which, main quest girly is next to side quest robot. Yeah. 2 quests for 1 journey. Yep. Yeah, that worked. Yeah. What happened there though? Like, nope, nope. Like, you see that mountain? Like, that looks like an impact crater, right? Yeah, that can't be normal. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I don't do mountains.
When will you tell me about your underground lair?
What do you know about oneness? The oneness, oh dear, that is a grave topic. The oneness refers to the end state of the world, when all men, women, children, animals, and the objects are compressed together and become one. Like I told you, a grave topic indeed. Tell me, what is it like living underground? Pretty good, I guess. Really, I always imagined it would be horrible. But I guess if all you have ever known, you would not have a point of comparison. If you see a Cerulean cicada, let me know. They know more than they are letting on.
Bring me back any strange things you... When will you tell me about
She
your
sure is
underground
crazy.
lair?
Zeep, good to see you again. I'm still unsure whether Ani is a cryptid, but during our exam, he told me that the two of you have been doing some bug catching together. Is that important? Yes, I have a new theory. One so wild I'm going to need a ton of proof to convince the others. The creatures we and Ani call bugs may actually be travelers from another dimension. Makes sense to me, yeah. I know, my theories are usually so convincing on their own, but even Ani was skeptical about this one. This is why scientific proof is so important. I'm going to try to find some bugs to study a bit later. We should split up and find a few each.
Don't be afraid to pull the thread and see what...
Okay. Yeah. Infinitech, hey, how you doing? You excited for tomorrow's stream of Choo Choo Charles? Choo Choo Charlie? It's one of those, yeah. I'm pretty excited though. Oh, bug. You're super excited? Awesome. Good to hear. I don't know if it's gonna be scary or funny. Funny, scary, both? No que no los dos? Porque no los dos? Yeah, that one. Okay, where are you guys? You, Hecla, tell me about oneness.
Greetings, human.
How can I care for you today? What is oneness? Of course I do. I feel it every time I do something to help Gina grow and the wonderful young woman she's becoming. You want to go on, or is that all you can give me? Unlike other Gulders, I have no memories of what this place was like before, due to the thousands of years I spent in excess item storage. I suppose I'll have to use my imagination. Perhaps this area was once a great factory devoted to the production of shiny pebbles. What do you think? A big city, yeah. They got like aqueducts and stuff everywhere. If that was once a great city, where did all the Gulders go who ran it? Probably dead, yeah. Gina's often digging for things at the beach. Perhaps she's looking for coral.
Now, back to my Gina.
It's a bit of both. It doesn't take itself too seriously. Well, I like that. Because I'll be making dumb jokes to make it look like I'm not terrified. Yeah. Arachnophobia. I'm not like arachnophobic, but like spider trains, you know? Yeah.
Ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day?
Can you believe I'm the only scholar doing her thesis on the human reemergence? That sounds untrue. Small talk. Did you know that you can fish in the water temple? It's true. Hecla showed me. I wonder if some of them have survived since ancient times. She said this a couple times. I think I should go fish in the water temple. I think that's like a big hint. Tell me about oneness. I see you've been talking to Einar. The oneness is, how do I put this? The feeling that you've lived your life, you're meant to live, that you're fulfilling your purpose. You see, unlike humans in Majiri, Gulders were built with a particular purpose or use in mind, and fulfilling that use makes them happy. Between you and me, I think it makes them pretty lucky.
Aww.
Sometimes I wish I had a oneness. Isn't archaeology your oneness? No, archaeology isn't my oneness, it's my path. There's a bit of a subtle difference between the two. The Gulder is made knowing their oneness. This is a fundamental part of who they are. Majiri aren't born with their path. It's a decision we make when we come of age. And sure, following a path does give life a sense of purpose. But the problem with deciding anything is that it's always possible to make the wrong decision. Sorry to bother you with my existential angst. I know you didn't ask about all of that. Did I find more whale bones? I don't even recall. I guess I did. This looks like a part of the whale skull. The brain cavity is at least double the size of any known living whale. Maybe humans weren't the only ones to reemerge. Tell me about the past. Oh, as you mentioned you might come by. I didn't realize it'd be so soon. Where did I put the script? Honestly, I was a little surprised when I was asked to do this. I had my ceremony in Bahari City, after all, but I'll do my best. So, you might have noticed the ruins in Kilima. In fact, they're spread across all of Palia. All of us grow up in the shadow of the past, or so they say. We believe there is a lot we can learn from their mistakes. Those who ignore the past are doomed to repeat it, after all. Especially when it comes to flow, we've outlawed its use in Palian society, and those ruins are why. If you travel east to Bahari Bay, you'll find a memorial site. I could tell you about it. I could tell you what to think, but I'd rather hear your conclusion after visiting. Okay, cool. I want to explore further into the Phoenix Shrine, but with this, supports I have, I can only go so far. Maybe if I had some glass panes, I could expand my supports.
Oh, I might go for a walk.
Okay. So I think I got like a decent amount of things to grab for people. Got that for sure. Want the cicada. Found attached to trees in Bahari Bay during the morning and day. Right. That's gonna be an issue. I need to be somewhere in the morning. I guess morning and day. So, like, right now also works. Oh! Hello there! Infinitech, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. What do I do first? I think the cicada is probably going to be the most obnoxious thing to grab, so I'll make my way towards that slowly here. I should be able to get there in decent time. It's not iron, is it? Is that just copper again? It's gotta just be copper, right? It is just copper. Okay. Okay, so get cicada, and I can probably come back, go to the docks. I think I have I should have. No, I don't have fabric. I don't know how to make fabric. So let's go to... Yeah, the furniture store. Buy the fabric. Beep up. And then drop off the fabric with gel. I'll go here first. You in here? Mr. Mans? You're both in here. Okay, I'll talk to Gel first then.
Come for style tips?
Here's the fabric. Thank you, Zeep. I'd be lost without you. You know, I shouldn't gossip, but I heard from Tish and Reth, has been taking on more night shifts at the inn lately. But whilst I was on one of my evening strolls, I saw him on the docks, not working. It looked like he was waiting for someone, perhaps a secret lover? Oh, I know I shouldn't gossip, but the secret was just too good not to share. Anywho, let Tish know I'll send her the apron in the mail tomorrow.
Oh, you're still here?
Okay, okay. Like a little goss. All good, dude. You know, I might not look it, but I'm a bit of a gossip whore myself. I like it. Hey! What's new, pal? I found a bomb. Seems like Reth already served you too much today. Where'd you get this bomb? Previous tenant. Previous tenant. You talked about Florentine. He was always inventing weird little things every so often. They were even useful. He'd bring whatever he was tinkering on down to the inn sometimes to show it off. Always brought up the pal cat down with him too. I love seeing his wild ideas, but that pal cat, woof. What's wrong with the pal cat? I used to tussle with Zeki's pal cat. Think that's why Zeki stopped coming around here. What was its name? Oh, One-Eyed Shermie, which was weird because it still had both eyes. Anyway, try not to blow us all up, okay? Sure. Do you know what oneness is? The oneness. I think that's something akin to one's life purpose, what the Majiri would call a path. But to be honest, I'm not really all that clear on the details. I never claimed to be the authority on of cultures that are not my own. I mean, that's fair, yeah. I was gonna stay and manage the inn tonight, but Sabira offered to do that for me. Plus, a lot of folks have invited me to check out the Maji market with them. I'm probably going to head over there once it gets dark. Hope to see you there. Yeah, what do you want? Even though she works as prestigious an organization as the Order, Sabira's taste in food is more than that of us village folk. Turns out she likes grilled mushrooms just as much as I do. Sabira? Who's Sabira?
Don't be a stranger.
Why am I blanking on a name? H-I-J-K... I haven't met Sabira. Who's Sabira? Oh, I met Tamala. She's the witch. She's okay, I think. I don't know. I've had like one talk with her.
What can I do for you?
Have you seen Wreath around anywhere? Nope, haven't seen him. I didn't think so. He's always on the move. I know it's been rough on him taking care of his sister like that. Tish, yeah, I think Tish. Tish, I know. You wouldn't think it looking at them. But Wreath's a good lad. Always looking out for his sister. That butterfly's animation was all weird. Even when... that's none of my business. Why don't you ask Wreath about it? And tell him I'm looking for him while you're at it. I got a list of chores a mile long for him. Okay.
Fair travels.
Wait, I can talk to you again?
Good to see you.
I have to say, I'm quite impressed with your skills. You're almost as talented as my wife when we built the inn. Finishing up the inn was the proudest day of my life. I'll never forget the look on Sabin's face. Anyway, I've got a recipe in stock, I know. You're ready to handle. Okay. Ooh, better axe though. Better axe though. Oh right, I was doing planting stuff, that's right. I'll do that in a bit. Stop by again, okay? Yeah, we'll do.
Take care.
Okay, time to go talk to Tish. Oh, I hope I can still do the bugs today. Ooh, I bought the axe upgrade, but I don't have iron. I'm sure it takes iron.
Such a great day, isn't it?
Don't you just love the way the wind whistles through the valley? Apron will be done tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bertha's been working so many long nights lately. He's been going to work half asleep. No wonder why he's always losing things. I'm tempted to give Ashura a piece of my mind. Ashura, you say? I'll keep the secret. Yeah. I think I'll do that. Just that. Anyway, thanks for your help. We'll try to not let my annoyance with ruin Wreath's reputation at work. Do you like the makeshift collection? It was inspired by some of Wreath's and I tried to make as kids. There's something just so homey about imperfection, you know? Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Not at the moment, but you should know who might know how to make one. Najuma. She's always tinkering with things. What's oneness? Whatever that is, it sounds absolutely lyrical. Let me know when you find out.
Toodles!
Okay. see, what do you want? Is that... I think that's just for Einar. But old... No, Einar's not over there, is he? Where are you pointing to? Yeah. It's not... I mean... No, it is evening, isn't it? Yeah. Because then it'll be afternoon. Okay, I almost got my days wrong. Or my times? Yeah. Oh. Look at... That was weird. Must have been flow or something. Very cool. I guess I'll fish since I have to be here for a little bit. I assume this still counts, right? Yeah, upgrade my pole. Oh, what's that? Has that always happened? Just like a chill fog of like magical energy washing over the town? I mean, I guess it has to come from somewhere, right? Yeah, it's moved over there now too. Interesting. Yeah, perhaps we'll just come back during like sunset or something. Because I need to look for bugs. Oh, can I make this jump? Yeah. So, I think it's any tree at Bahari Bay. So might take a little bit of time to try and like find them. At least we have like a relative searching radius. Oh, where's the northern entrance? It's like right there? Yeah. Oh. Oh. I don't need that ever. Thank you. Inventory's full. Okay, how am I going to do this time management thing? Let's just, teleport home. Waste the teleport, but that way we can go to Bahari Bay from the back of our house. Which honestly might be a little bit quicker. Just dump all of this in here. We'll worry about seeds later. Cool. I made worms. Nice. Oh, I got a lot of worms. What are you? Fertilizer? Awesome. I'll use you later. Okay, and then Bahari Bay should be just right here. I'm not sure if I need smoke bombs for the cicadas. I mean, growing up in the Midwest, like they're just kind of like on the tree and you just kind of like pick them off. I mean, but like that's also like with all bugs. The really thick trees that like typically have them too. Do you have any more hints for me though? Oh no, it was for the relationship quest, right? It was... yada yada yada. Found attached to trees in Bahari Bay during the morning and day. Okay, so is this technically... I think all of this is Bahari Bay. So I guess I'll just walk around, see what I can find. Like, I assume they'll be, like, kinda glowy. I don't have you yet. Come here. Oh, do I already have that? It didn't do, like, the little thing of, like, new bug. Oh, I don't have that thing for the witch. Or did I already... I might have already turned that in, don't mind me. Okay, if I can find one cicada, the rest of them should be pretty easy to detect, but I feel like it's always the first one that you have to have a lot of issue with. Oh. No? I swore I saw one for a second there. Mushroom. Hard to tell. It kind of looks like Hen of the Woods. But I believe they call that like a step mushroom, where it looks like, or a shelf mushroom, I think is another word for that, like where it just comes in like different like size shelves. Wouldn't mind seeing like a larger variety of mushrooms in the game. Like have you ever seen lion's mane mushroom? Gorgeous. And like it tastes just like crab too. If you like seafood, like that's the one for you. Cuz you take like the lion's mane mushroom and you squish all the water out of it, and then you like tear it to pieces, and then you mix it with, oh, what was it? It was like Old Bay seasoning, which is like a common like seafoody prep salt. And then, was it mayo? I think it was like some sort of oil or something. And then you like cook them in like the shape of like a patty. And it tastes like a crab cake. Pretty cool. I like mushrooms. This one is a morel mushroom, as you can see by the way it is. Not to be mistaken for a poisonous mushroom that looks very, very similar to it. Okay. Well, these guys are only in the morning and evening, or morning and day. So I think it's too late to go find them anymore. So I will be making my way back. Everything's so far away. Why did I do this to myself? That way. I guess I haven't done... No, I want to go here. Yeah. Final decision. Oh, are you... Nope, just going crazy. Are you uncommon? I don't even know. I know I have to find uncommon bugs, but like, not worth my time. Oh, it was the moth. Yeah, the witch wanted a night moth. Okay, if I can keep on just pelting the bugs at a distance. I think that'll probably be like the preferred way, because then like they do the whole like getting stunned RNG dice roll. And then it's like by the time I walk up to them, they're already figured their thing out. Is it? Okay. Okay. Do I know where I am? Oh, I didn't mean to go there. I wanted to go... Whatever. That's fine. Casually walked the wrong exit. I should have time. Because I'm gonna be... It's halfway through evening. It might be close. Because I'm going to be on my land now. Running off my land is only going to take a second. Like, actually. But then I basically have to, like, hop over to the other side of this area to get to the fishing spot. Okay, just for posterity, let's... Please mark it? Why? Oh, is it because it's already technically marked? Can I like double mark it? Make it real clear I want to go there. Windmills and birds, you know? Oh. Hey, what's up, Annie? Oh, just chillin', playing some Palia. I usually don't stream on Mondays because I have like I got Tuesdays to be dedicated to a stream day, but like I couldn't not play the game today. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well though. Cool, look at me being here.
Oh, I did not see you there.
How are you feeling? I'm very curious to learn more about your emotions. Learning of emotions is one of my many onenesses. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. That is good. Joy brings more joy. You should spread your joy to others. I did what you asked. Did you experience the oneness? I like his outlook. Yeah, I'll say that one. We have a common oneness of joyness. To celebrate our common oneness, you should take these fish I've collected. If you have trouble of thinking up names for them, might I suggest Gil? That's a good name. Good name.
Please return
Yeah.
another time.
Do you have shop stuff? I know I need the fisherman's brew for the main story quest. But as of right now, I think I'm fine. Okay, I still can't obtain Palia, unfortunately. Ooh. I do want to go home quick. Grab my envelope. Because I assume that's what mail I have. Grab my, like, cute little envelope that tells me, like, hey, I can make a wish tonight. What was that? Wait, those went away? Oh. Interesting. I wonder if... Oh, because I've seen, like, flashing ore before. I wonder if that's just, like, a sign of, like... Hey, someone mined the ore, or for, like, one reason or another, this ore is going to disappear pretty soon here. Okay, that's pretty neat. God, every now and then I get these, like, you know how you have, like, a human body and, like, you make, like, throat gurgles or whatever every now and then? My microphone is so sensitive, it just keeps on picking it up, and I see, like, the little audio peak on the screen. Oh, okay. Dear Zeep, here's some planks. Okay, thanks, buddy. You're not the mail I wanted today, but it's what I get, I guess. I'm at my base. Let me just drop off everything. It's pretty much night, but do I have any gifts? I have weed. I mean, napweed. Chill. Hello, Ira? How are you doing? Let's see. Haven't gotten that yet. Ore, I can do ore. So weed, ore, coral, choppa meat. Weed. Ore. You have weed? Where's my gift? Oh, Infinitech. No, I haven't done weed in such a long time. The last time I smoked weed was in Amsterdam, and I feel like that's kind of fitting. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ira. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really do that anymore. Like, if it was legal, I would. But like, It's not something that, like, I really seek out, I suppose. Like, I feel like I'm already working at, like, a minimal bandwidth and capacity as is. And it's like, when I smoke weed, it's like my two remaining brain cells are, like, fighting for third place, and it never works out well. I just kind of, like, get way too high and just, like, zone off, like, into someone's face, just, like eyes, like, just completely glazed over, mouth, like, starting to drool, just be like, Yeah, it's not a pretty sight for sure. Do I have any night mobs? Antler. I might have an antler. I do have an antler. And Then a moth. I'm not gonna give you my gold star moth. I don't care how badly I want to be your friend. There's no way. It's legal in my state, technically. I understand it's not everyone's cup of tea. It helps me regulate my eating and sleep schedules, though, and immerses me into games. Yeah, I feel that. Like, trust me, like, I used to smoke a lot when I was in college. Like, that's probably why I failed out of, one of my colleges that I went to. But, like, well, I didn't, like, fail out. Like, if I would have stayed another semester, I probably would have ended up failing out, but like I ended up transferring to a better, less party inducive college. But like I used to smoke what? It was like a quad every 2 days or something. Hello! Hello! Howdy! Look at that. Very cool. Yeah, so like, I used to toke. Not my cup of tea. Not anymore. I guess some people call that maturing. But like, I don't know. That looks different for other people. Like, I'm not saying that, like, people that smoke are immature. For a large majority of why I did it, though, is I think it, like, came down to, like, self-medicating and almost at times like a form of self-harm if you really like get into it. Like, I numbed myself a lot in those times, and yeah, I'm better now. These loading screens are killing me, though. Okay, there's a lot fewer people here than usual. This is what I want. What is my prize? 200 luck envelopes. That's kind of a waste. I mean, like, sure, like if you're like right on the cusp of getting something, like I get it. Oh. 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 I'm gonna win at this game now. I know the rules, I know how to play. I definitely use it to self-medicate, although I don't get much escapism from it. Usually it brings any issues I have to confront with my subconscious to my conscious self. Okay, like I feel that. Why is my hand so stacked? Cool. Oh, what is it? Hydrate? Yeah. I had water. Once upon a time, there we go. Thank ya. By the way, I need more, like, I need, like, refreshed, sub points or what have you. I will definitely take suggestions if you have any. See that? So that's a stack. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I don't even fully remember what all my redeemables are, honestly. But like, if you guys have like any suggestions, I definitely will take it. Okay, so I have one stack. If I'm doing this one, I need a cabbage to win. Oh, someone beat me to it. 10 push-ups slash sit-ups, jumping jacks, but that'll be hard with the green screen. Yeah, unfortunately my green screen is like super close to me too. And if I did like push-ups, I would be completely off camera. If I did jumping jacks, it would be nothing but belly. I mean, some people would be into that, I'm sure, but yeah, I don't know, like, I need to get one of those, like, dumbbells, like, there's an Aldi in my town that, I'm not sure if they still have the deal, but they had, like a set of dumbbells, and it's, like, adjustable weights, so, like, you can choose how heavy they are, and it's, like, it's really slick looking. But I was thinking about getting that, I think it was only, like, 20 bucks or so. Ooh, I need, fuck. Okay. Yeah, but like curls wouldn't really... It's like mostly off camera still. It's corn. Ah, shit, what have I done? So not only am I waiting for just corn, I'm waiting for another tofu as well. Again, not the best position to put myself in. You know, instead of like weights though, honestly, if my next big purchase is probably going to be a better chair. Like my chair is kind of like it works fine. I can sit in it just fine, but like it's iffy. It's iffy at best. Oh, come on. Not that. Maybe a beer chug redeem. I could. I could. I feel like if I do that, I would have to get like a mini fridge just because like I would be going through drinks so fast, you know? I can't just like... Okay, I don't need that either. Oh, I probably should have grabbed that just to have a better pair with everything else. Yeah. Anyway, distractions. Yeah, I think I kind of want to get like a mini fridge just for like the fact that if I do make a drinking themed redeemable, I would want like the supply next to me, right? Oh, I also needed morel. Or the other mushroom. High stakes game. Useless. Just do one beer chug and make it have like a 1 to 2 hour cooldown timer. What fun would that be? If I wasn't so worried about like damaging my computer, I would definitely do like a shotgun redeem. But like it's messy. And also if I shotgun a beer or like a seltzer or anything, I have to burp within like 1 minute. And you can like set a timer to that. If I do not burp within exactly 1 minute, I will puke. So that's fun. And like, as much as I don't really care, I really don't want to puke on camera. You know? Yeah, no, I think that's fair. I don't want to puke on camera. So I guess no shotgun redeems. Unless we're like recording outside for whatever reason and I have like the ability to like no longer record myself. We could get that done. Yeah, we could have like a bonfire stream someday. That requires like a whole different setup though. The way people can abuse it. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. I mean, it's possible. I should probably set timers for my current rewards. Oh! Okay, dude. chill. Not the mushroom I want. But I'll take it just in case that mushroom stays. Because if it can get to my turn... Okay, I've played 10 times and I still haven't won yet. Okay, monster. I want to play again. I need to win this game. Like, I feel like I have so much pride resting on this game. Like, for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Got too many potions on my desk here. I got a beer, got a Celsius, and I got water. I don't know which one to drink first. I want limited options. Like, I like the illusion of choice, you know? I guess overwhelmed could be a way to say it. Like, if you're in a ice cream shop and there's like a million flavors, like, I would be in there for hours. Like, give me 10 to choose from. Like, I think I would be a much happier person with, like, some choices, but, like a couple. Like 5 choices. I don't know what that had to do with the potions. But here we are. Okay, I'm gonna win this time. You know, I don't know how the game is set up, but I think there might be a non-zero chance that you get dealt a winning hand. Ooh, I could go... I think I have a shoe in, so I'm gonna go pasta spices? Or is this root vegetable? I don't know what that is. Oh, perfect. Boom. That's a pair. So I just need these noodles. Or not. I just need the other noodle and an egg, I assume. Oh. This game's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. Yeah, look at that. What the heck? Insane. Oh! Oh, all the people I haven't talked to. Breath.
Care to try my world famous
Hey, fancy pants. Stretching your legs. Me too. These muscles don't just come from nowhere, you know. I stole them from Neo. Assure's looking for you. Is she? Is he? Not surprised. Everyone's always looking for me. You included. But, you want to be more specific? I sure had some chores for you. Oh yeah, I've had a few things I was putting off. I've just been so busy lately. Tish asked me to help her with her next project. Spoiler alert, it's furniture. That's kind of her thing. She's lucky to have you, yeah. Not really, but I do what I can to help. After all, Tish can whittle a stick into 2 ornaments. Ormuz doing a waltz, and I can whittle a stick into a slightly smaller stick. She's done her parents proud by continuing on her path. The least I can do is help her out when she asks. But I guess I better go handle Assure's chores instead. Unless some super helpful, super cool, super kind human could help me out there. What do you need help with? It's nothing special, just some deliveries and pickups. Shouldn't be too hard for someone like you. As she's waiting for some food delivery, I've got the package right here for you. After all, I need to pick up some things from Nio at the farm. And after that, you'll need to grab a daily meat supply from Hacian. Easy, right? Yeah, sure. Thanks, Fancy Pants. That really does mean a lot to me. That you'd help out. And a chat. I had to rewrite my wish several times before I could hang it up. Why? Because, Kane said my handwriting sucks. Okay, he didn't say that, but he did tell me that others might have a hard time figuring out what I wrote. I hope my wish comes true really soon. Like tomorrow. Tish got me a real sweet tooth. She thinks I don't know, but I caught her chewing on some of my sweet leaf stock once. No wonder why I'm always running out.
I have to leave for mysterious reasons.
Do you sell sweet leaf? No? Because that would be helpful. Bummer. Do I have? No, I don't. Music's kind of a bop. Okay. I didn't notice how it just kind of like pitters off there at the end and fades. I like that. I guess I'll go talk to her. I'll go through the village first. Because I have a whole bunch of gifts on me that I need to drop off. It is at my next earliest convenience. Oop. Blacked out there for a second. I don't think I have anything for you.
Company is always welcome.
Do I? No. I can chat. My head is always so foggy this time in the morning. Do you ever awaken from a dream that felt so real that you question whether or not it's truly a dream?
I must get back to my work.
I think I did that once. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I can control like all of my dreams. I don't think I dream like all that often, but when I do, there's usually lucid dreams. It's like one of those things where like, you have to just train your body to lucid dream. And then once you can do that after a couple of nights, like you can just always do that. The hardest part with like lucid dreaming though, is like telling yourself that you're in a dream and then staying asleep. Because like the first like 10 or 20 times that you do that, like you'll be like, oh, I'm in a dream, and then you just wake up. Kind of puts a damper on things. Where is everybody? I got gifts.
It's a good day to be exploring.
I love my family a lot, but sometimes they can get, well, they want me to be just like them, and I want to be more like me, you know? Oh, I know. I feel that. I've been trying to catch a cricket, but they keep jumping away. Do I have? No, I do not.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I don't know where Tish is either. I mean, I suppose like I could look at my map for like a second. But what fun would that be? Oh, do you know stuff?
Oh, goody. Another interruption.
Chat. I would die to protect these books. I recommend against testing that theory. Okay. When Eloisa and I were little, we would spend hours at the beach. She actually used to hunt for oysters and then eat them raw, if you can believe that. Ick. I can't stand raw oysters. Too slimy.
At least try to be more respectful of my time.
So you want cooked oysters? What was that noise? Huh. There was a noise. Yeah, I think everyone's asleep right now. Well, I mean, they were. But that's fine. I'm not really in a huge hurry to drop off the gifts. Although, I think I have one, if not two, on me right now for Hecla for sure, but I'm not sure if, I have Gina's gift. Bug, not an oyster, or not a cricket. Spice sprout, always nice to have. I feel like that's like a pretty common like gift.
Would you like to communicate?
Greetings, human. I noticed that Gina enjoys keeping a small piece of outdoor life forms indoors. So I brought in a chappa, which turned out to be a mistake. Gina only likes to bring in life forms called potted plants. Chappas are for outside enjoyment. Okay, buddy. Oh, was that for Gina?
I must return
Okay.
to Gina.
Weird, because Heckler suggested it, but it's for
I feel
Gina.
like there aren't enough hours in the day.
Yeah. Alright, I trust you, I think. Oh, wait, I didn't actually read that then. Say it out loud now. One-eyed Shermie. You did it. Thankfully, I'm going to keep the key just in case. Hopefully any future Florentine findings are less explosive. Hey, I think... Wait, what do you want? It's so hard to get Hecla something she actually likes. Every time she asks for a gift, she just asks for stuff I like. But I've caught her staring at lotuses when we go to the lake. So I think she likes those. I see, so Gina talks on Hecla's behalf and vice versa. I like that. It's pretty cool. Hey, you want some coral? So, this doesn't have any particular archaeological significance, but it looks cool. Maybe I can use it to decorate the tent. Hey, look, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but sometimes your energy comes off as a little overwhelming. And I get that you're just excited to be here. And that's great. But sometimes I need some time to myself to just calm down, you know?
Talk later.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, human?
Think I have a gift? Yeah, I do have a gift. This will really help brighten up the tent. Between you and me, Gina could really use help when it comes to her interior decorating. Gina was talking about a fish she would like to study called shimmerfin. Between you and me, there's nothing special, but I think it's best to let Gina learn that for herself.
I will be here.
Cool. Okay, I want to see if we can keep on doing main quest stories. Yeah, so let's just unpin everything. That one. I'll do a player request. Visit the ruins of Bahari Bay. Give a player something and follow Tao's trail. Okay, so how do you do this? Like that. Like that. Standard smoke bombs. I have 131 on me. Yeah, I can do that one. Wait. Not? Yeah? +1 renown. Look at that. Cool. Return Eshi. Bug. So I think I still need to catch like a couple uncommon. Oh, 100 bugs. Look at that. Very cool. Those are definitely common bugs, aren't they? So, I'm not sure what kind of bug I'm supposed to be catching, so I'll just catch every single bug I come across. I think that's not like a great way to do it, but like, it's definitely a way to do it. Probably at Bahari Bay, though. That's probably where most of the uncommon and even rare bugs are. Oh. Look who it is. Hello.
Ha.
Very cool. Infinitech. Sorry, I was cleaning stuff around the house. I heard what you said about lucid dreams and 100% relate. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pain to do it at first, but like, yeah, once you can just like start lucid dreaming, it's so fun. You can like fly. It's like your own movie. It's really, really fun.
Loitering is not allowed.
Don't just stand there. Make yourself useful, or go loiter somewhere else. I got a delivery for you. Is that the meal I ordered from the Riff Raff at the inn? Well, I suppose late is better than never. Marginally. Ever since my chef Enzo quit, I've been struggling to find edible food in this town. And now, what little food I can find is delivered freezing cold. This is what happens when you stray from your path. That boy should have stayed a carpenter. Well, what are you doing still standing around? I'm busy enough without having to entertain you. Here, take this and be on your way. Oh, gee, lady, thanks. I've proven my generosity. People around town have told me that they have been delighted by your gifts. Helping others and giving presents are how proper Palians express friendship and gratitude. Cool. Speaking of which, I have nothing for you. Yeah.
City Hall is always make your case quickly.
Talk to me. Talk. There's so much to take care of today, and so little time to take care of it. Delilah's fate. Late on her tax payments for the farm again. Hassian wants Cernuck hunting season extended, and I'm neck deep in paperwork. What do you want? Could really use some leather for a new custom pair of riding boots. Unfortunately, I do dread dealing with Hassian. Could you perhaps procure some quality leather for me? Do I not have any on me?
Leave me to my duties.
Lucid dreams are better than real life in my opinion. They're so much fun. Yeah, I feel that. You basically become like a god. You can do pretty much anything, and you're right. At first. It only lasts like 5 to 30 seconds. Now I have to have multiple lucid dreams a night, and it feels like they last hours. Yeah, like, it's a lot of fun. The only thing that you can't do while dreaming is use the bathroom. Well, I suppose you can try, yeah. Never really ends up well. But like for like a little bit you end up nice and warm, so. I mean, silver linings, right? Where am I going? I have more gifts for people. I should probably do some of these. Who's nearby? Don't have any of those. I need leather. Oh, it's just straight up leather. It's not even like a hide or anything. So... this dude. Tish. Tish? I don't need Tish. I got this. She pays me 100 gold. I give her back 70. Doesn't really seem fair, but like it works. Oh, wrong room. What does she do? Is she just like the co-mayor? She's like the city
Make your
planner?
case quickly.
Don't just stand there. Yep. Here's your leather, miss. I'll take this to Bahari. I'm sure my personal tailor can do something with it. At-risk rivalry.
For a
Cool.
public servant, the word loitering is not allowed.
Apologies for not being as congenial as usual, but my nephew, Echelon, is declaring his path next month. According to tradition, this will be a grand ball commemorating the occasion. My daughter was supposed to wear the Bahari family signet ring that her aunt, the dreadful Duchess, gave her on her name day.
Ooh.
Somehow, Kenyatta has lost the pearl. It's terribly shameful to lose something that's been in the family for generations, and I would like to spare us all that humiliation. Besides, the Heritage Society will be sure to have my head if they find out. I'll find a replacement.
Oh.
How generous. Do me a favor and be quick about it. I wouldn't want news of this to get out.
Leave me to my duties.
One of the options was, I'll go find it. No, I'm gonna replace it, 100%. Did I want to talk to you? Do I have? No gift for Tish. Okay. I get the feeling that you're a fighter type personally. Why? Because I'm a fighter type, and we're pretty similar to each other. If you say so.
Stop by again soon.
Yeah. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult. I guess it's fine. Tish is fine.
Can't do better than Sifu's.
Hey. If you see a Shuruk, do you let him know to stop by the store? Made him a new Stein for the initials OC carved on it. It stands for Old Curmudgeon. There's a bit of an inside joke between us. Okay. That's cute.
Now, where was I?
Hey, where was I? I guess I could go to some ruins. Where? Or I'll do the quest. Oh, you.
Welcome, Phoenix's child.
My fathers were from the Brothers of Air and Earth. Their job was to travel and maintain the natural shrines the dragon Magi has given us to enjoy. I decided to join the Brothers of Rite and Ritual. It is my duty to take care of the physical and spiritual well-being of those in this valley. It is a sacred duty to hold very dear. That I hold very dear. What do you want? If you happen to have any carrot soup and have some to spare, I'll gladly accept the offering. I don't eat the flesh of animals, so I'm always searching for fresh vegetables to incorporate into my diet. You're lost, mister. Here's some weed. I am honored at your generosity.
Feel free to
Yeah.
return any time.
We can call it generosity. Like, I'm personally benefiting off of it, but like, yeah, call it whatever, dude. Hello.
Get on with it.
Be good to the valley. Here to pick up some meat, I guess. He sent you to do his work for him? Why am I not surprised? Here, take this and get out of my sight. Do you have a problem with Reth? A problem? I don't think about him enough to have a problem with him. It's one of those things to betray everything your parents set up for your future, and another to flaunt it. He wears it like a badge of honor, when it is a mark of shame to stray from your path. I don't like that. But I wouldn't expect a human like you to understand. Still, you were doing his job for him, and I suppose that should be rewarded. Here. Okay, cool. If I wanted you to know my thoughts, I would have already told them to you. Okay, cool. Other afternoon, Tao caught sight of a calico koi. Could not take his eyes off of it. It would please him greatly to be able to watch it swim around all day. I don't have one of those.
Good.
Hello, dog. Tao? Oh. A woof? Woof woof. Arf arf pant arf. Good talk. I don't have anything for you. I should get a dog. They're a lot of work though. And like, I don't know, I would feel bad, I think, if like I had a dog and I like left it at home all day. But that being said, I don't feel bad if I did that exact same thing to a cat. Like, I feel like you can like leave like a big bowl of cat food out and like cats will like maintain it and like look towards the future and like not eat all of it all the time. But like, I don't think dogs act quite like that.
Need some heavy lifting? Oh.
Always good to see you. Don't get many quests out here on the farm. Ruth sent me. Oh, for the pickles, right. I've got them around here somewhere. To be honest, I'm glad you're here instead of him. Because he stole your muscles?
Oh.
He what? No, it's okay. Nio, calm down. All your muscles are still there. Though, why are you here instead of him? Are you doing his job for him now? It's a favor for a friend. Oh, I didn't know he had any friends. Jesus, dude. You know what he's like, right? Always flirting with everyone. Even with people who are maybe sort of kind of already taken. Sorry, I got a little fired up there. Anyways, here's your pickles and a tip for doing Ruth's job for him. Okay, cool. This is usually the time Kenyatta sneaks out of work and hangs out with me. Maybe she's got actual work to do today. Maybe I'm gonna steal your girl. We ran out of spice sprouts a little while ago. Now we've been having to eat all our dinners plain. Wish I could scrounge up some. The farm's just been so busy. You mean like they're golden though. You mean like these spice sprouts? Oh hey, this is awesome. Thanks, Zeep. Cool. Fast friends.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, I do.
Great day for a run.
Come on, Nio. Get it together. You can totally be in two places at once. You just gotta think positive. Something wrong? Oh, hey, Zeep. Didn't see you there. Nothing's wrong? Why would you think something's wrong? Just a hunch. Wait, are humans secretly, psychic or something? You can't, read my mind, can you? Yep, I've seen everything. Everything. Even that? Well, you're just messing with me, right? You have to be. Sorry, my head's just not really in the game lately. What happened? So, you know how Kenyatta and me are, you know. The thing is, I got these tickets to the concert in Bahari City, and she's been talking about for ages. But my mom asked me to help her out with a pie commission in the city, and it's on the same day as the concert. Do you need help? Again, I'd feel bad asking you for the second time, but I guess we could dress you up like me. No, that wouldn't work. I think it would. I think we should try that, yeah. Oh, Mom wanted me to pick up some ingredients for the competition. She's making her cottage core pie this year. If you could help out with that, you could prepare things early and make it for the concert on time. All I need is some garlic, potatoes, meat, and our special ingredient, anchovies. This is a Daya family secret, so don't tell my mom I told you, okay? Okay, cool.
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Do I have any of those? Did he say onion? Was onion? Can I give him like one thing at a time? Okay.
Come back anytime.
You should get a dog from a kill shelter. Because even if you're at work all day, at least your dog you adopted gets to live its life. I don't know if there are... I guess I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think there's any shelters nearby, but like... I guess I just don't know if there are or not. The worst part about pet ownership to me is the pet hair all over the place. You gotta clean the place a lot more than you would without them. Yeah, I mean... To some degree, I feel like it's probably just like an added incentive to actually vacuum more often. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I would hate that. Like, I would hate having to clean more than I already do. But, like,
It's a good day to
I think it'd be the
exploring.
clothes. I think it would, like, have, like the having hair all over you is probably, like, the worst part for me. Like, everything else is, like, okay, I suppose. I gotta get my deliveries done fast so I can catch up with some bugs. That's not what he said. Oh, cricket. I've been trying to catch one of these little fellas all day. How do you know? You told me.
Catch you later, Kay?
Yeah, like... I feel like I wear black clothes more often than not. So maybe getting like a black cat would make the most sense for me. But like, it's really one of those things where it's like, I don't know, maybe. I'd have to check with my roommate though. And then I have to like talk to my landlord if I want to do things right. And there's like an added like $50 a month security like pet deposit, which is fine. It's like, that's not too much money. But like, then it does add up and I gotta make sure that like, I can afford it because I still haven't gotten my first paycheck at my job yet. Yeah, it's doable. I'm sure I can swing it, no problem. Kenyatta.
So bored.
If you're looking for my dad, he's in his office in the back. If you're looking for my mom, can I ask you why? Because I would highly recommend you don't. My mother hates it when I eat pickles. She says it makes everything smell like vinegar. So naturally, I really crave pickled onions today. Pickled onions? I don't have those. Here's an antler. Thanks. I didn't know you were paying attention to the kind of things I like. Not a lot of people take the time to do that.
Ugh. Back to being bored.
It's a pain in the ass. Hair on clothes, carpets, bed sheets. It gets stuck in fan blades, window curtains, it even floats around and gets on the desk, etc. My dog is a medium length hair breed and she sheds a metric fuck ton. I go with short hair or dog or cat. Yeah, that's fair. I have had pets in the past, like I grew up with like dogs. You okay, Tao? There we go. I've had a couple of cats of my own. They all either passed away at like a very young age or got taken to live with the ex indefinitely. But like, yeah, like I love pets. Honestly, like a cat or a dog would like make me happy, I feel. Not that like the whole purpose of a pet is to like derive happiness from it. Like I feel like people do that with children too, which is not the right mindset of why to get a child. But like, yeah, it would be nice.
Good to see you.
Hey Zeep, do you have a did you manage to track Reth down? Sure did. Took care of his chores? Reth finished all of his chores. He did he? I'm a little surprised. He's not usually so on top of things like that. Thank you for talking to him. How's he doing? Stressed. Really? I'm surprised he let you see that. The lad's always trying his best to seem fine. All he's got is Tish, and with her condition, Well, what's her condition? You could use some more friends like you, Zeep. Do an old man a favor and keep an eye on him for me, would you? It'd make me feel a lot better if you had someone else looking out for him. Okay, cool. Ooh, garlic. Cool. Excuse me if I seem short of breath. Just gotta get my morning exercise. The healer says it's important to get the blood flowing to my knees. Okay. I've been craving something simple lately. A nice warm bowl of congee would really hit the spot. I don't think I have anything like that. Nor do I have money to buy anything.
Fair travels.
The bond you form with them is invaluable. They do provide a lot of emotional support. It makes me happy to see my dog happy. I feel that. I miss my cat a lot. Like, and it was one of those situations where it was like... It was technically my ex's cat. Like, her parents gifted her a cat, which is weird, first of all. I don't care how close anyone is to anyone else. You don't gift a pet. That's like gifting a child. You just don't do that. Don't do that. That's a weird gift. Don't ever gift anyone a living creature. But like, yeah, I love the cats. I bonded specifically with one of them and she bonded with the other one. And then when we broke up, like, she said that I could have the one that I bonded with, but like, I had to move in with my parents for like about a year at that point, and then they wouldn't allow the pet, so like, okay, maybe after I move out. And then I moved out, and like about 3 years ago now, it's like, it's been too long, you know, it's like, haven't seen him in 3 years. And he's been living his life, so I can't really like separate him from like his brother like that now. Like, it just wouldn't be right. But like, yeah, I'm gonna get another cat soon. I can feel it. Maybe in a month, we'll see. The Unasa family. As I get older, I am grateful to have been by your side. Cute. What are these? Oh, read. The Omara family. Family is always remembering. Try to make them good memories. Okay. What are these? Zundrick, Star Crusher, Grimalkin. Put Kimala on a bigger map. Okay. The Keto family. Your hope in Kimala lives on in us and throughout our actions. Oh, this is kind of cool. The Mono family. The world is beautiful and time is short. Change things. The Rulo family. The dragon guides us home. Yep. Oop. The Surrey family. Do what you love and do it with every essence of your being. The Magi family. Understanding others is the way to understand ourselves. Oh, did I miss one? The Morty. You stranded into our hearts. You strayed into our hearts, and you stayed forever, a warrior to the end. Huh, neat. Is this a thing? It's all glowy. Oh. Though our paths have diverged, our hearts still yearn. From the veil we come, and the veil we return. Huh, cute. I feel that I went, through a similar situation. My ex and I adopted 5 cats together. Jesus, dude. And she took them all when she broke up. When we broke up. Well, I went to the shelter and adopted my current cat, and she's exactly the type of cat I wanted personality-wise. So I guess it all worked out in the end, and I wouldn't have found my cat without all the stuff happening, so I'm grateful for it. I'm sure we'll find the perfect cat or dog for you. Yeah, I feel that. Like, I've never liked change all that much, right? But like at the same time, like there's not like a day that goes by that I'm not like grateful for like what's happened or like where I am, you know? Like I've made some, let's just say it's stupid decisions in my life, but like without those experiences and without those like actions, like I literally would not be where I am today. And I wouldn't change that for like the world, you know? Like I would change a few things about myself, don't get me wrong. But like long-term wise, like moving to like a different city, finding different friends, like starting like a YouTube Twitch thing, like I wouldn't change any of that because like it's just valuable experience and I like where it's brought me overall. Like I haven't made any drastic decisions that have like super negatively impacted my life. So I suppose that's where I stand. But like, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to like getting a new pet sometime soon. I mean, it's probably gonna be like at least a month, maybe 2. Just because like I have to get paid at work, and then realistically, so like my next paycheck is gonna be, my first paycheck is gonna be this week, but that's not gonna be a full one. And then in 2 weeks after that, I get a full paycheck. And then once that full paycheck hits, I think I should like take a month to like really sit down and like assess what my budget is gonna look like and not do anything stupid on that front. So yeah. Budgeting is important. I don't think enough people do that. I want to go there. I can't mark it because it's already marked. Maybe we can do a show off your cat stream. Redemption. Yeah. The issue with that is if I get a cat, they don't really care to call when you call them, or come when you call them. They kind of like do their own thing. But yeah, 100%. Ideally, I'm thinking Mancoon. Is that a cat? Like the really big fluffy type? Or a ragdoll? I like those. I want a pet that's like low maintenance and I can just like manhandle and like toss around. Like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. Like I pet my cats wrong. Like some people are like so ginger, it's like, no, you gotta pet from the head down to the tail and you have to be super careful and gentle. It's like, no. You treat a cat like a dog. You just like really get up in there and you rough him up and you give him like belly rubs and you give him like big pattas and like, yeah, it's good. Good. You always have to pet your cats rough because like if you don't at a young age, then they're gonna get like all timid and like scratch you all the time and that's not fun. No. What can I do? Silk thread? Give out 3 flyers. Right, forgot about that. Don't even know what heartwood is. Why am I here? Oh, I'm looking at the ruin, right? Is that what I'm doing? must be up there then. Dude, my cat comes to me when I call her name and give her rough pets. She's super affectionate and not scared at all of people. I like that. Come to think of it, my cat used to come when I called his name too, but like I don't think that's normal? I guess it depends on like the training and the behavior. In fact, my friends have called her a slut because she jumps on everyone's lap when I have company. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I need a cat. Like just imagine like having like a cat like just sitting on your lap 24/7 when you play games. That sounds like the dream. Oh. Shiny purple shiny pebble. Cool. Was that the thing? That was not the thing. There more of a thing somewhere then? Are there more pebbles? Should probably read dialogue more often. Yeah, I think there's like just a couple of lines of exposition that I didn't fully read. Not sure why I'm up here. Is it down? Yeah, I think I'm onto something with the pebble though. Do I read? Here lies the heart of humanity. Oh, yeah, humanity. Brought to devastation by 100,000 hungers. We who remain shall remember. This is the rune using flow can bring. To those who gave their lives for this lesson, we thank you. May these mistakes never be repeated. So that's why flow is outlawed, because that actually destroyed humans. Okay. Well, thanks for that. I took your pretty rock. Return to Gina. Cool. Man, like, they're telling me like, oh, flow is bad, don't use flow, and I'm just over here just wanting to make bombs. I'm very much a human, I suppose. You gotta find the right one. At my local shelter they have playrooms, and you can pick out any cat and chill with them in the playrooms to see if their personality fits your vibe or not. When I asked to see if that cat I ended up adopting, they opened up their cage and she plopped in my lap and melted. At the moment I was like, yep, she's my cat. I feel that. Like, I've been to like shelters before that like do that. I haven't been to a shelter in quite some time though. I should go check that out sometime. Yeah. Maybe this weekend. No, I'll be out of town this weekend. Bummer. I'm sure I can figure something out. Yeah, that'd be nice. And plus, like, it would probably... Yeah, it would probably be better to, like, do that sooner rather than later, just because, like... It usually takes, like, a few weeks, I heard, to, like, acquire a pet. 'Cause there's, like... They have to, like, background check you and, like, vet you and stuff. Pun intended. Like, it's actually quite a bit of work to get a cat. Can I climb? Wait. If I go... Shit. Okay, not that. Okay, I need you to stop climbing for a second and not fall. Okay, if I can climb up right there, I think I can make the summit from here. Oh, that was it though. Okay, if he can stay on that rock, I think this will do it. Nope, or not. Okay, never mind. Oh, please turn around. I don't think this is the angle. No, because that rock right there is too sheer. I'm just gonna fall right off of that. Like, if I go up, you can't see where I'm pointing. I'm thinking if I go up, like right there, pretend I'm pointing up higher, I might be able to use the corner. In my state, you can walk in and adopt them same day. And the shelter cats usually get cycled out or adopted pretty quickly. Like, I feel that. I mean, I can probably... There's probably places that do, like, same-day pickup. Like most gun laws in, like, southern states. But, like... Yeah. I mean, in the state that I live in, I can legally adopt a raccoon. Super tempting. But I worried that I don't know how to care for a raccoon right off the get. So... maybe that wouldn't be a good pet for me right now. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna make this, huh? Bummer. Okay. Okay, this ledge looks ledgy. Ooh, I can't climb up there, I know that much. Can I climb on these rocks? I can't climb straight up. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Can you imagine how wild a pet raccoon would be, though? Like, for sure, super, super dope pet. I had a friend that had a pet fox for a while. They said it was the worst mistake they've ever made in their lives. Super cute, though. Okay, where am I going? Oh. Okay. I'm probably getting right here, I think. Or right here is the obvious footpath. I recommend going when you're all set up and ready to adopt. Because if you go when you're not ready and you find a cat that you vibe with, they may not be able to guarantee that your cat will be there when you're ready to pick up and finalize the adoption. Yeah, I feel that. I've definitely been in that situation before where it's like I picked out like my dream pet and then just like, oops, they got adopted. I've always wanted a pet chimpanzee. No, dude. Fuck that. No fucking way. Monkeys are terrifying. Chimps are cute and all, but like, once they like reach puberty, like, they can just like rip your face off. Like, I do not fuck with chimps. Chill? Oh, it's 12. It's that thing that Crow was talking about. Yeah, no, like, I do not fuck with chimpanzees. Terrifying. Like, not to mention, like, I don't think it's the most ethical to have primates as pets. But, like, I feel like that's a weird line in the sand for me to draw. Just like a vibe, you know? Yep. Cool. Yeah, no. I would never have a pet chimp. It's just too dangerous. Plus they like, I don't know if it's like all monkeys or like just like chimps or what. But like I think they throw poop, don't they? And they like jack off all the time. No, I couldn't do it. Not for me. I've always wanted like pet ferrets, but like I hear that they're really difficult to like maintain and like keep healthy. So maybe not that, unfortunately. Yeah. Pets are nice though. I like pets. Something that's been popping off a lot is like possums. Like they're really cute. Oh shit. My first rare bug. I thought I already did that. Okay. I've heard I've heard the horror stories of like 2 or 3 chimpanzee owners getting their face ripped off, but I feel like that's more rare. Dogs can rip your face off too if they choose. Yeah, okay. So like the chimp thing, like yeah, it's more rare, but you know what else is rare? Owning a chimp. Right? Like if it's like a 1 in 10 like news story, like what percentage of like people even own chimps, you know? Like I don't know. I don't trust like that. Like I don't know, because at the same time it's like I really dislike it when people are like prejudice against like certain dog breeds. So like I feel bad for like completely being like, no, this pet is like bad, you know? Like I don't know. Like I would love a pet pit bull, like personally. Like they're the most lovingly dogs like out there. They're amazing, or so I hear. I've met a couple, but like I don't know them well enough. But like pit bulls are supposed to be like super loving. Personally, I will never buy a pit bull because like insurance and stuff, like pet insurance and like housing insurance like goes through the roof if you buy it like one of those like dangerous pets, you know? It's so it's like it's incentivized more to like get like a quote unquote safe pet than anything else because of that. Or a snail. Snails might be good pets. Maybe a little stinky though. Escargot is good. Oh, hey, I got silk thread. I need that. What can I discard? I feel like I need everything. Which really sucks because I'm at a questy thing right now. Okay, I mean, I guess I can always come back to this. Yeah. In fact, I don't even want to walk. I want to go home. I want to go home. So, good segue, Zeep. You're welcome, Zeep. I'm going to a costume party this weekend. Pretty excited. It is SpongeBob SquarePants themed. This friend of mine is subscribed to the YouTube channel, but I know that they never watch me, so I don't feel bad for saying this. Not to mention, like, this, I don't have any of the Palia stuff out on YouTube anyway yet, so like it doesn't really matter. My costume for the party is gonna be the captain, so like I got the beard for it, right? So I'm gonna buy like an orange jacket or something and captain pants and like an eye patch, and I'm gonna see if I can like get like a cheap like photo frame and then like cut out like a picture and like wear that. But this party is this weekend. So the more I say this out loud, the more I realize that I'm waiting for like the last minute to actually put together any of my costume. And I don't have any of the pieces yet. Yeah. Yeah, that might be an issue. I could see that being an issue. Should probably figure that out. Ooh, sounds like fun. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. They're good kids. It should be a good time. I feel like most people are too quick to judge certain animals on behaviors, as their behavior is completely innate and they can't be trained. But the truth is most animals can be trained. Yeah, like it's insane to me, really. Like my family, for instance. So my mother and like her sisters and like that side of the family, they all have like one dog from like the same litter, right? Like they're all like brothers and sister puppies. Well, my mom, she saw her dog, like Griffin, and he looked at her and like cocked his head to the side and sat down like on his butt, and she was like, I want that one. That one's a good boy and he doesn't even know it yet. And then we got Griffin and he's the bestest boy around. My aunt and uncles now, they just got whatever puppy was cute and they put minimal effort to train it. Like it is potty trained and like that is it. It doesn't understand like command words like out of the kitchen or like even sit. They are not like they're not like well socialized with other animals, with other dogs, with other humans. It's like a lot goes into owning a pet, and I don't think people understand that. Like, there are really bad dog owners out there where it's like, yeah, like they don't train them or anything. Like they go outside to go to the bathroom and they typically come when you call them, but like that's pretty much the extent of like most dog owners, I feel. Not all dog owners, but like the majority are bad dog owners. I'll be honest. Now I feel like cats are better because they're not out in public and they're also like much smaller. But like you can be a bad cat owner too, but it's not as like obvious, you know? Like I trained all my cats. Like I trained them to like sit down and like I tried roll over doesn't really work. I haven't really figured it out. But like all of my cats I've ever owned, I've leash trained. Like I put them up on a harness and I go on a walk with them. They all love it because I started doing that when they were young and they got accommodated to it and they loved it. But like, I don't know. Like it's easier to be a good cat owner than a good dog owner because people are lazy and cats kind of do what they want anyway, and they're not like super hyperactive, and they don't typically like attack or bite people if they're not being messed with, you know? I don't know. Hot takes, I guess. At my local shelter, they have a color-coded sticker on each cage. Green means they're great with kids and family, very cooperative and good with other pets. Yellow is iffy. They might not get along with other cats or kids. Red is completely feral street cats or dogs. I mean, yeah, my favorite cat was a street cat. I have a picture on my phone, I think. Yeah, so let's see if I can. How do I do this? If I hold on this, can I? No? Okay. I'll just block this top row. Like, that cat right there? Her name was Daisy. Very cute cat. She was a street cat. She walked into a fraternity party that I was hosting one day. And like, so like I have this like house. Like super, super small house. Like 3-bedroom, very much a college like house. Like just right off campus. And we had like I was hosting a big fraternity party with like 200 people. And it was like loud, it smelled gross, there was like alcohol everywhere. There were people outside on the porch like smoking cigarettes, and someone like left the door open for too long. And all I hear is like, oh, there's a cat inside. And this cat just comes like strolling inside through the door and is like, hey, what's up, guys? And then I was like, cool, you're mine now. And so like I adopted her and brought her to the vet and stuff, and she wasn't chipped. She was just like just a street cat, super socialized with humans, because I think that must have been like the one way she was surviving out there on her own. She was about almost a year old when we found her. Yeah, she was the best, honestly. I really miss her. Street cats can still get green sticker, just depends on how the employees or at the shelter evaluate them. That's fair. Yeah, I can see that. That being said, like, I have a friend from college where it's like, she had a really cute dog, and it was super social with like other humans, but like for some reason, like she hated other dogs. Like she would bite. Like my friend had to like take her on a walk with like a muzzle, because like she was just like super weird. Like I don't know if she was like abused or something by other dogs when she was younger, but like if she like even saw another dog, like she would attack. Like it was like on sight with that one. Like some pets just be like that. I think that's pretty rare, but you know. What fish is this? Killamore River's eating worms in the morning and day. Yeah, I'm a bit late for that one, I think. Just because I don't want to backtrack, I think I'll finish up some quests here. In Tech, did you say that you had 5 cats at one point? What's the story with that? How do you end up with 5 fur babies? Like I assume it was one of those situations where like a friend or family member like had a cat that like just had like a litter of babies, and you were like housing them for like a little bit. Don't tell me that you and your ex just like went out and bought like 5 at a time. I feel like that would be kind of wild. Look at you. You're catching bugs left and right. You remember... you remind me of a younger me. Dreaming of catching your first fire-breathing dragonfly, only to find yourself with a backpack full of butterflies. But don't worry. You can always sneak up to them using one of these new smoke candles. Hopefully your mom... something something something. Very cool. Good chat. So, everybody in Palia has a different personality type inspired by the elements. I'm fire, which means I've got energy and drive that a lot of people think I'm too much. I always see you running around. So I'm guessing you have the fire type too, eh? Well, that's great. It means we'll be friends. Us fire types have to stick together, right? I've been trying to get a butterfly, but they keep flying away.
Wow, was that a dragonfly?
Yeah. Yeah, out of the 5 cats we had previously, there was one named Dandy. And I swear to God, he looked like he hits the gym. Had biceps and everything. Would always bully the other cats. I feel that. I've known some cats like that for sure. Did I come in here for... Why did I come in here? I have a food quest that I think I can do, right? All my food's at home. It's not a main quest though, is it? No? Okay. I'll do the Gina thing first and then return home. And then I should probably finish up with gifting. Just because it's almost gonna cycle over to the next day anyway. And if I can get a bunch of gifts done today... Well, I guess I'm not gonna stream this tomorrow, am I? But I might play it tomorrow. Bahari Boy's record. What? Quest item? Limited edition record of the Bahari-based musical sensation Bahari Boys, spelled with a Z. The song list on the back features such bangers as Super Soup and Midnight Night. I want to listen to that though. We got them all together from the shelter, but not all at once. We got one first, and then a few months later we decided to get her a friend. But the one we were looking at were kennel brothers and didn't want to separate them, so we adopted them both. So then we had 3. Then we went once more and adopted 2 strays that had really bad behavioral issues. One had an amputated leg. Just wanted to give them a good life. So that's how we ended up with 5. That's just kind of crazy behavior. Like, I understand, like, having a bleeding heart like that. But, like, that's gotta be a lot, right? And, like, you need pet insurance, too, and... It's a lot of cats. There's a lot of litter boxes.
Hope you've settled in without much trouble.
When left to their own devices, humans will befriend Loka. Sorry, I had a bad habit of talking to myself. Is this your record? No, I've got a copy. I've got my copies. Oh, is that Crow? I think that's Crow. I got my copies safe under my cot. They're really good for background noise when I'm working on my thesis. Cool. What's flow? Well, it's energy, I guess, in the simplest terms. Dangerous, volatile energy. It's what powered ancient human civilizations. These days, you'll only run into it in ruins or at natural well springs. Cool. I went to the ruins. You did? What did you think? Flow is more dangerous than I realized, yeah. That's certainly the conclusion the Order came to. Is why they outlawed all study and use of flow, except in very controlled environments. Majiri are taught that flow caused the end of humanity, and so only the Order are allowed to use it. I'm told they have to go through decades of training first too. Still, I can't help but wonder if there's something we're missing. The Order? Well, the official name is the United Order of the Palian Republic, but it's a bit of a mouthful, so everyone just calls it the Order. It's their job to regulate the use of flow in Palia And, well, if you break the rules, it's also their job to investigate and enforce punishment. Sounds strict. They can be a little intimidating. I haven't had to deal with them too much. Usually I just fill out a form and they get a letter back telling me my requests have been denied. So, strict is right. In any case, I think you've more than met the expectations for learning about the past. I'll be sure to let Eshi know. I'm always afraid to reveal my emotions to others, but not to you. There's something about you that makes me think you understand just what I'm going through.
Talk later.
Okay. Cute.
Are you here for my Gina?
Gina spends so much time in the sun, I fear her skin will become damaged by the radiance of the nearest star. That's why I prepared a lotion with protective properties for her. She doesn't wear it.
My Gina needs me.
It wasn't that bad. Some chaos at times, but the house was big enough for them all to have their own secluded space. They all got along besides Dandy tormenting them all and chasing others around. Yeah, that sounds awful. I mean, not like awful, like hectic sounds like a lot. Like, I like to chill, you know? I want like one cat. One cat's good for me. Like, I feel like they kind of need a buddy. But like, if I'm not going to be home all the time, I worry what one cat would get into, let alone two. But like, yeah, I don't know. I also, litter boxes are a lot. Like, it's better than like letting out a dog every couple of hours. But like, I feel like litter boxes are a lot. I really want, like, when I get a cat, I'll get one of those like auto litter genies. Super amazing. Just like clear it out once a week instead of like every other day. Ira! Hey, you're back. Look at that.
Sugarfoot says hi.
Welcome back. Oh, sorry I didn't see you there. I was just a bit distracted. Seems to happen to me a lot. I've been trying to improve my workout ever since Kenyatta mentioned I looked slimmer. But that, not that it's true. I took my shirt off and flexed just to prove her wrong. Okay. Is this your record?
Nice.
Oh hey, I got this for Kenyatta ages ago. She'll be super happy to see it again. You better go find her. I got the materials you wanted. Great, if I can fix a fence, I can make a loot, right? But, do you think you could find my dad's old loot for me? Just in case I need a reference.
Do you see Oni? Tell him to come home.
Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. My cat doesn't even like to leave my room. She just sleeps and cuddles with the dog when I'm not there. I like that. Like, because I feel like someday I'm gonna want both a cat and a dog. So I really feel like I should get them both around the same-ish time, I feel. Because like a dog will like be chill with anyone. A cat needs to warm up with it first, right? So like get a kitten and then get the dog, or get the dog first and then get like a younger cat. So like they adapt better. I don't know. They can be friends, but I feel like the cat needs to warm up to them first. Yeah, get out of there. Is it in this barn? It's not tracking, so I'm not really sure exactly where it is. Oh. Broken loot. Okay. I've been in your house.
What's better than farm life?
This is perfect. Thanks, Zeep.
Oh.
So that's how the strings work. Okay, okay. Okay. Got it all fixed up. Do you think you can bring this to him? I don't want to get covered in or mommy slop.
I'm always here to help.
Sure, yeah. Uh-huh. Where? Right there. Oh, I'm gonna get so many good puns for this, I'm sure.
Nothing beats Dia family produce.
I'll be a Choppa's uncle, if that what you and Nio are conspiring about. I was wondering where my old one went. I thought a particularly musical ghost stole it. Try it out. Try it out. A view like this belongs in a museum. I couldn't possibly. Besides, I've got all the stuff down. Can't hold a hoe when you've got a loot in your in the way after all. I'll confess, I used to sneak out to serenade the Ormu, but when my loot broke, it seemed like a sign to call it quits. No, I'll hang this up somewhere I can admire it. It really is a beautiful piece. It means a lot that you've thought of me. You're as sweet as a pea. Cool. I've got a joke for you. Why did the musical farmer only grow corn? Because he liked to play it by ear. What is my wife like? Well, I know she likes making other people happy. And what makes me happy right now is a nice, juicy rainbow trout. Don't have that. I got tomatoes.
All right, I'll leaf you to it.
The government. They're here, guys. This is all the government. They're right here. They're watching. They're in the game. It can go both ways. Some dogs see cats as a type of vermin or a pest. My dog wants to eat my cats at first when they taught my dog wanted to eat my cats at first when we taught her the cats are living behind beings that need to be respected, not just toys for the hunt. But now they get along perfectly fine. They're both sweet to each other. Oh my god, they're here. Yeah, they're right here. They're in the game. The government is watching. Okay, where are we going? Got a bunch of people that need quests done over here. Looks like... yeah, Reth is the closest. I like Reth. Pretty swell. Have I talked to you today?
Knew your kind wasn't really extinct.
Fucking crazy. It's always a joy to see your smiling face, Zeep. Your cheerful presence fills me with an exuberant energy. Cool.
Let me know if you find any interesting books.
Okay, are you down? I feel like you're... in? Are you in? There you are. You're at work.
What's up?
What did you up to? Is this your record? Wait, I know who this is. Pretty sure Tish's copy is still in that limited edition Palia line security case next to her boy's shrine. But you could ask her, I guess. My favorite part about the job is getting to know interesting new people. Like you. Maybe one day you can tell me what it was like in that crazy prismatic void I hear the humans came from. That had to be a trip. Yeah, if only I knew. I'm running kind of low on sweet leaf. And by low, I mean I'm totally out. I'm not pointing any fingers. But some of my customers have a major sweet tooth. You don't like sell it, do you?
Uh-oh, my soup's burning.
I don't think he's... Reki... No, I don't think he sells any produce, unfortunately. Okay, I bite. What's going on? Incredible. Okay, what are we doing? Hey. Are you just going to stand there staring at me, or did you have something to say? Is this yours? What? No, who told you that? Denio snitch? Where'd you find this? So this is yours. No one said that. I definitely didn't say that. I'm just curious. City Hall runs the lost and found section, so I can take this and make sure it gets to whoever needs it. Sure, lost and found. Ugh, I guess the only thing worse than liking Bahari Boys is lying about it. Niall left one of their records at my place one night. I thought it was like totally lame, so I was just gonna play it and make fun of them. But some of these songs are certified bangers, okay? They got no right to be this good. June's my favorite. He's their choreographer. He moves her like... Anyway, if you tell anyone about this, I'll sneak into your house at night and dig holes all around your bed so when you wake up in the morning you fall into an inescapable darkness, got it? Seriously, I'm warning you. Oh, and take this. Think of it as like a bribe, because that's exactly what this is. Okay, cool. I accept bribes. You know, you're probably one of the only cool people that drops by City Hall. I mean, most people just want to look at the old records and get permits for things. Like, come on, total snooze fest. Probably outside. They are just going crazy with the fireworks behind me, huh? Can't really run away from them either.
Speak quickly.
You're here, fine. Let's get this over with quickly. I want to ask about the present. I'm aware. That is this I was referring to. Go and plant 3 new trees on your plot. No fruit, not fruit trees, but wild ones. You will need to source the seeds yourself. If you can't find any, remember that nature moves in cycles. When a tree is cut, a new one must be born. What does that have to do with the present? It wouldn't be a test if I gave you the answers. Do this in return, then we'll talk. As a child living on the plains, I actually thought the world ended at the Kilima Mountains. And here I am on the other side of them. It's funny how much bigger the world seems after you grow up. You want flint? I'll give you flint. Not right now though.
Back to my business.
Oh, dog. Aru! It's Hassian being mean to you. Woof woof. Tao shakes his head. Are you hungry? Ruff ruff. Why did I say that? You want a tomato? Aru! Nudges the gift back. Okay, well. Okay, I'll figure something out. Probably have some fish? Meat? Yeah. It sounds more like doggy gifts. Hopefully the dog doesn't have any allergies. Yeah. I used to have a dog that was allergic to bees. Yeah, that was fun to find out. They came into the house one day and like their entire face was just like swollen up. You couldn't even like see their eyes. Yeah. It's kind of scary. Yeah. I'll just keep those on me permanently. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. So, imagine that you're in 2016, right? Good time, right? Or 2016, 2018, around that time. And there's this song that plays on this new app called TikTok. And it's like a kawaii beat. And it's like... how does it go? Do 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 do. Oh, no, not like that. I've got a sugar crush. Guess I'll split my brain in half. Like that one. Like that song. But like it has like a little like synthetic like piano-y opening. And it sounds kind of like... Wait, no, not that one. You hear it? I got a sugar crush. Feel good. Yeah. 100%. That's what that sounds like. I can't unhear that, and it kills me every single time. I cry every time. Gift. What do you want? Rainbow trout. I don't know if I have one of those. Nope, not for you. Oyster meat? Sure. Yeah, we got tons of bees, wasps, and snakes out here in Texas. In Texas. Even in Texas. Yeah, I like Texas. It's warm. Like, I don't know. I can't think of too many super amazing things about Texas. I don't know what year, but last time I was in Texas was the year that one song came out, Country Girl Shake It For Me. Like, God, I could not fucking escape that song. Like, it was the week that song came out, and I could not escape it. It was an experience. Like, every single bar that you go to, every single restaurant is, country girl, shake it for me, girl. It's like, oh my God, I get it. You like country. This is Texas. I don't know. I've been around. I've been to 49 states. So, like, a couple. Hawaii would be the last one. So that's always the question that everyone asks. Like, oh, which one haven't you been to? It's like, it's Hawaii. Most people can guess though. You know, hard to drive to. Chop a meat. Chop it with the boys. Chop a meat. And then I want... Should probably go fishing. Oyster? Got the rock. I don't know if that was the same chop of meat or a different one. We'll grab another one too. Sweet leaf. Another choppa, another sweet, and an oyster. Sweet leaf. Oi. I don't have oyster. Memory is failing me. Start from the bottom. Golden salmon, don't have that. Samara and sweet leaf. Start with Samara. Grab one of those. Grab a couple more sweet leaf because people seem to really like those. I like Texas. I'm in Austinite. It's a pretty interesting city. Austin's good. I like Austin. Again, it's been such a long time. But like I enjoyed it. It was Sacred Koi. Oh, I need the calico, don't I? Yeah, like it's been such a long time since I've been to Texas that like it's really hard to like say indefinitely what I liked and didn't like about it. I remember that some Walmart employee, because okay, so if you didn't know, if you travel around the entire continental United States in a motorhome, finding a place to sleep, like to park the motorhome, gets kind of expensive. But there's a little like loophole. You can stay at Walmart parking lots in any state. So Walmart actually, they encourage you, if you have a motorhome or like RV or even like just a car or like a truck, you can sleep in their parking lot, and they encourage it because then when you wake up, the first thing that you do in the morning is you go into their store and like buy stuff and like buy coffee and stuff. So like I've slept in a ton of Walmart parking lots like across the US. In fact, I don't know if they still do, but there's a book that's for sale, and I don't remember if Walmart actually sells it or if it's like just endorsed by Walmart, but it's a map of every single Walmart in the continental United States, like, and it's organized by state, and then furthermore it's like organized by like county. So if you need to find a place to sleep at night, like, and you have like an RV or motorhome, you can just go to any Walmart. We have had issues in the past where like cops have been called, but like that's actually like pretty rare. Like some jurisdictions and some like cities do not allow that. So it's one of those instances where it's like, although Walmart might allow it, like the actual jurisdiction that you're in might not look upon that as fondly. But yeah, I've slept in a lot of Walmarts, like hundreds. The food is amazing. The culture is. Oh wait, what was I saying? Anyway, but we were at a Walmart in Texas one time, and like the guy was like, "You guys really from the Midwest? You're really from Minnesota? Hey, I got my girlfriend on the phone here. I want you to say the number that comes after 3." And I was like, 4? And he was like, "Oh, you hear that, baby? He said 4, like with the hard R." It's like, I don't know, dude. Like, how do you say it? It's like, "Fall." 1, 2, 3, fall. Like the southern drawl. Anyway, like the accent on that guy was like insane. But like I've met other people from Texas, and not everyone has that ridiculous accent. But apparently it was super funny. The food is amazing, the culture is great for the most part, but there is a homeless problem, and people generally are all riled up on politics all the time. So it has its pros and cons. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's pretty much anywhere. Like any like major hub of populace is gonna have its homeless issues. Like especially in like southern or warm states. Like Hawaii apparently is like the worst. Like not the worst, but like Hawaii and like Vegas. Because like there's some people out there, they're like, "Oh, well, I'm about to be homeless. Like there's nothing I can do about it for one reason or another. I may as well go somewhere warm, maybe with a nice view or like an atmosphere that I like, and like somewhere where like has a lot of people so I can like panhandle and still make some money." Like there's a lot of different aspects about it. Like if something were to happen to me, like God forbid, and like I am going to be homeless, like no matter what happens, and like I cannot feasibly like figure out a way, like my life is ruined, or like I owe someone a bunch of money and I have to like disappear forever. Like, yeah, I would probably go to like Hawaii, or like somewhere warm. Like, yeah, that's the plan, right? Go somewhere where you can be on the street and not die in the winter. Seems like a pretty good idea. Like, I'm in Wisconsin right now. Like, it gets to -40. And that's sometimes, like, without the wind chill. Like, it gets real fucking cold. like, you can definitely die at that temperature. Like, within, like, minutes, even. We've chatted in voice chat before. I'm not sure if you noticed my slight southern dialect. Not really. Like, I think with the advent of the internet, especially, that and like national, like news outlets, I honestly think a lot of like accents are slowly going away. Like, when I was a kid, I noticed accents all the time, right? Like, I could not escape from it. It's like everyone that I talked to had like the wildest accent to me, and it's just like such a commonplace thing. But like nowadays, like I don't really see it anymore. Like I watch like a lot of YouTubers, I watch like a lot of like Netflix and stuff. I really don't notice like many accents at all.
Government work is best done between laps.
Oh dear, now where did I put my sandwich? My sister had a big fan of Palia onion soup, and she warned me to say the diet's delivered specifically fresh onions this month. I didn't tell her it wasn't really them, but still, I wanted to pass along the compliment. Hey, swamp with paperwork, can't eat fresh fish. How about a steak? Hopefully this is a sign my fortune will be improved.
Maybe
Okay.
I'll take a little nap.
I think just have a slight southern drawl. It more so comes out after a 6th or 12th beer. Or a 6er or a 12er. Yeah, I feel that. I don't know, like... I don't know, I think they're just kind of going away. But, I mean, that's just me, of course. I could definitely be wrong. Dog. Arf? You want a fish? A woof! The sight of the fish makes Tao's tail wag even faster than before. He can't take his eyes off of it. Wait, where's your owner? Where's Daddy? There we go. Hey. Hey. Buddy. Oh!
What do you want?
I want to maybe give you a gift? Yeah, here, have a rock. Surprisingly useful. I appreciate the thought.
That was interesting.
Huh, that was interesting. You gave me the thing that I wanted. Shiva! Hey, how you doing?
I'm always here if you ever need guidance.
How may I be of service? There are 4 orders of sage in Palian tradition. The brothers of earth and air, the brothers of rite and ritual, the brothers of moon and stars, and the brothers of writ and word. They each have a special role to play, but between you and me, the brothers of moon and star always have their heads in clouds. My apologies, just a little monastic humor there.
If
Okay.
you'll excuse me, I need to clear my mind.
Did I give you a gift?
Getting ready for a big adventure?
I'll have to jump in a Discord call. I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, have a good one, Tech. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Shiva, good. How are things going with you? Pretty good, actually. Had a pretty good day at work. Enjoying some Palia for like a little bit longer. Not a whole lot longer. Pretty much just finishing up gifts today, I think, and then heading off to bed here. It's been a pretty good day. You showed up just in time. I was about to tell the tale of how I slew a Shadvarok single-handedly. Cool. If you haven't tried it yet, I thoroughly recommend the House Ale. It goes down smooth and isn't too hard on the wallet. I feel that. Cheers. Clink. Sounds good. Yeah. Very nice. It's been a good day.
I'm starved.
Okay, talk to you. You want fish? If I talk to you,
Hello.
how goes it? Do you want something? No? Okay. If you're looking to have a little fun, there's a lot of ways to enjoy yourself in the valley. I go fish for fun. On he goes exploring in the woods. But Rue can sit and listen to music in the inn for hours. We have every sort of rivalry here, no matter what your personal taste. Cool.
Be safe out there.
Okay, people? You, I
You
think,
can never go wrong with soup.
here, sweet leaf. Hey, this is just what I needed to finish that recipe. I'm trying out something new this week.
Ah,
If you eat it later and hate it, just pretend you like it for me, okay?
gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Hey,
I've
Tish.
got some new stuff in the shop.
That's nice. Ooh. One's better.
I'll see you around.
I don't want to mess this up. I'm pretty sure it's the sapling. But one is worth more. I guess they're both one thumb. I'll do the sapling
Glad to see you
anyway.
out and about.
Yeah. Boom. Give me money. Oh, thank you. I'll make sure this little seed will grow up big and strong. One day it'll make a beautiful crib. Or maybe a sled. Who am I to tell what it'll be? So, Jill and I were having an argument and I was hoping you could help us settle it. Do you think it's better to make your own home goods or buy them from a reputable designer? No, porque no los dos. I guess you're right. There's no problem doing a little of each.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
I feel like that's a cop-out, but I'll
Good
take it.
company is always welcome.
Hey, gift? No. I'm doing something different than usual tonight. I'll be attending the Maji market to celebrate. Aren't you there every single day? I hope to eat some delicious food and gain fresh, new design inspiration while I'm there. Cool. Let me know if you spot any Kilima night moths fluttering about. I like to use them as a pattern inspiration for an upcoming vest. Oh, bastard. I have those at home. Okay. I don't know how to acquire a Kongi. You're good. Need to talk to Farmer Larry. You're good. Need to find a fish. You're fine. You find an oyster. There's a lot going on in this game, like all the time. Need to give you a rock, need to give you a moth. Like it feels like a good amount of stuff. But also a lot, you know? Do you feel? What games do you like to play off stream? I feel like more than ever lately there's no such thing as off
A
stream.
magistrate's work is never done.
Like if I'm playing a game off stream, I'm typically recording it these days. So like you can go check that out on my YouTube channel that goes by the same name if you want. But like yeah, it varies wildly. Like a lot of different stuff. Some incremental games, some very rarely some first-person shooters. I have Sand on my wish list. Sand is a really cool game. It's like the only first-person shooter game like I want to play. Like, yeah, cozy games. I'm starting to get into like scary games. Pretty fun.
Try not to
Yeah.
be so bold.
I jump
next
and get
time.
scared a lot, so like spooky games are pretty solid, I think. Good
A
content.
magistrate's work is never done.
Where is that rascal? Zeep, look at this. It's a soggy newspaper? It is my soggy newspaper, completely ruined. That beast of Hassians has been stealing them for the past 2 weeks. Last night I stayed up on the stoop to wait directly for the paper delivery, and he jumped out of the bushes and snatched it away as Uni was handing it to me. I expected hossing a train as much better than this. It's a free spirit. His spirit may be free, but my newspapers are not. I am going to itemize every cost his misbehavior has incurred. I've seen you sidling up to that scoundrel. Find out where he's keeping the rest of the papers before I ban him from the town. I have searched all of Kilima with no luck, so he must be hiding them somewhere in Bahari Bay. Lady Kenyara Bahari, Kenley's false sister, is the Duchess of the Bahari province. Kenley was the rightful Duke of Bahari, but somehow Kenya managed to snatch the title out from under him. And out from under me as well. Okay. Could really use a new gown for my nephew's Echelon's birthday ball. Unfortunately, there isn't a decent silk merchant in this town. Could you perhaps procure some quality silk for me?
For a public servant, the work is never truly done.
Yeah, I think I can just buy silk over here. Is there a way to find her Steam? Yes. So I think my Steam name is also ZeepANation, but if you go onto my YouTube channel, in one of the drop downs, I do have my Steam account listed there as well. Let's see, silk. Wow, that's expensive. That is the right thing to buy, right? I didn't just waste 900 coin. You 100% for sure absolutely want silk? Yes. Wait, I wasted my money because I already gave you a gift today? Wonderful. I want to go over here. Yeah, so like my Steam level is level 70, so if you know about Steam levels, there is a friend limit cap. I think it's like capped at like 10 friends, but for every single Steam level you get, you can add like a couple more friends. I think it's like between like 2 and 5 friends like per level. And I'm level 70, so I can have quite a bit of friends. So yeah, if you want to just like add me as a friend on Steam, like I will accept every single request. I will not shy away from that. But like, yeah, I will accept every request until I run out of friend space, I suppose. I might get to a point later on where I have to get more levels, but we'll see. You know, when I'm like super famous and have like millions of subscribers, of course. Ooh, you found it. Wonderful. Yeah, so I think my Steam is public. And I should have like all my wish listed games on there and all the games that I've played in the past. It's a few. It's a few. I don't want to be here. I went to the wrong door. Like a fool. Okay, where do I actually want to go? The marker that I marked. Right there. Thank you. I think I'm getting better at like navigating the game so far, but like I still get like so turned around, like it's not even funny. Like, if this game didn't have a map to constantly tell me where to go, I think it would be unplayable for me. I think I genuinely could not figure out the map. Like the shrines, I still have so much trouble finding those. What am I doing here? Bugs. Okay, I do have time still. Wonderful. There you are. I think I just need one more, because I need at least two. One for the witch, one for someone else. Boom, wonderful.
What are you doing?
It's kind of nice seeing more people around here. Do you know how to make a telescope? Is that some sort of pop quiz? Yes, and you're failing. Failing? But I haven't even given an answer. Oh wait, you're joking, right? Boy, am I slow. Anyway, I do know how to make one. I've got my plans for it in my notebooks right here. Just give me a second. It looks like all you need is a little wood, some silver, and glass for the lens. I declared my path as a miner last year. I can't wait until my apprenticeship is over so I can join the family business for real. That is, if my dad will let me. Don't have a gift for you, small child. Where's your father? Also, it's like the middle of the night. Why are you not asleep? Chat.
What?
Wasn't expecting company. Yeah, it's like the middle of the night and you're in your room. I can see that. That's fair. Came here to make a name for in the mountains. The mines back home felt full enough with all my siblings in them. Still, they don't really get it. I'm leaving home and all. Cool. I used to make Najuma a cup of sweet leaf tea before bed every night. Then she started saying she could make her own tea. I still see our stock of sweet leaves going down though. Here, have a rock. Cool. Can I give your small child some sweet leaf? Is that what they want? Yeah, when you start playing Palia stuff, it's just confusing a bit. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, it's fine.
Hi.
Like, I'll get there. Yeah, sweet leaf, look at that. Sweet leaves, my dad didn't tell you to give these to me, right? I mean, I'll take them. Sometimes it's nice to relax after a long day of work with a cup of sweet leaf tea.
I wouldn't blame you if you don't come by later.
Okay. Do I have more relationshipy stuff? Can't do it. Blue butterfly. Yeah, I can do that, for sure. I can do that right now. Could do... What's a rainbow trout? Kill rivers without bait. Okay. That's... Einar. Einar. Can probably find you an oyster over here somewhere. Oh gosh, the new day. Well, I suppose. I reckon I oughta. Gosh, yeah, everyone's thing just reset. Ah, this is travesty. Okay. Let's go do the witch. So keep a lookout for a butterfly. Uncommon insects, I suppose, are good for that one quest. Yeah. I'll just catch everything on the way to the witch. Yeah, I should have enough inventory space for that. Badoop. Yeah, the witch seems to really want these moths, so I'm just gonna keep on capturing them. And hopefully get like a decent supply built up. Come on. Ooh, clams could be down there, right? I'm only seeing crabs right now. But I should remember to go get clams on the way back. Really feels like someone should be living in that house right there. I hear bugs all over me, but I only see them every now and then. Real sneaky. Oh, aren't cicadas found in the morning? Yeah, I need to keep an eye out for cicadas now too. Those mushrooms just keep on tripping me up too, though. Looking for anything shiny or out of the ordinary in the least bit. Oh, now I deviated off course too. It's a really big tree. You're just a beetle, right? Yeah, spotted stink bug. What? They can go invisible? Okay. Okay, my axe isn't good enough. Okay. I think these stink bugs don't exist. Or these cicadas.
And here I thought I was all alone.
What a pleasant surprise. This morning was going to be so much better. I was still getting my beauty rest. Well, sucks. Here's a bug. Oh, I can imagine several, captivating uses for this. As always, you have my gratitude. Well, thank you. Just a bug. Pretty cool. Does bug things. So, like, mostly nothing. Okay, am I going somewhere? Am I just kind of walking? Yeah, home is probably the quickest way out of here. I do have letters to read. Probably praise for being so awesome, you know? Did a lot of gifts. A lot of gifts. So we can do 4 gifts to a person each week. But I don't think my current friendship level is high enough to unlock like level 3 or 4 gifts. So I guess we just have to keep on giving gifts and then see where we can get. Hopefully I can give everyone the max amount of gifts this week. It is just Monday after all. Mail time. Badru. Oh, hello. Dear Zeep, I wanted to apologize for getting maudlin on you earlier. I spent a lot of time lately wondering about what ifs, and sometimes I forget to appreciate the things right in front of me. You see, I used to be part of a wandering troupe of bards in my youth. That's how I met Delilah. When it came time for me to leave town again, I didn't, and the rest is history. I don't regret picking Delilah over music. I can't imagine my life without her and the boys. Sometimes I just wonder what it would be like. That's all. I'm sure you're plenty busy up there on your own hobbies, so I won't keep you longer. Just want to thank you for the loot again. Maybe I'll pick it back up, if only as a hobby. Okay, cute. Dear Zeep, have you heard of a smoke candle? Neither had I. Now I can make them myself. I couldn't bug hunt without them. I'll send you the recipe if you can find me. I'll sell you the recipe, right? Wrath. Dear Zeep. Hey Zeep. I heard you covered for me with Ashura. You didn't have to do that, but you did. So thanks. I know it seems like I was just messing around with Tish. Means a lot to me. And since I took that job with Ashura, I haven't had a lot of time to spend with her. She's the last bit of family I have, and I don't want to get too sappy on you, but it meant a lot that you let me have some time for her. I remembered you liked desserts, so I baked you this pie to say thanks. And don't worry, it's 100% lettuce free. Cool. Dear Zeep, I heard that you and my daughter are becoming friendly. Normally, I would frown on this sort of fraternizing, but I must admit I need your help. My daughter has been very upset as of late, and has been making quite the ruckus. She even used a salad fork for her steak last night, on purpose. Could you please talk some sense into her? Yeah, you see what you gotta do is, you have a bunch of silverware like lined up on the outside of your plate. It is customary, as the dishes are served to you, you work from the outside in. So the salad fork, very far left side of the plate. And then the next fork will be for the next course of meal. So you got salad fork, you have steak fork. If you have some sort of like dessert, that's usually a spoon. But like, let's say that's a fork dessert for some reason. Next fork. After every course of every meal, you have to discharge, like get rid of that silverware along with the plate. And don't worry, the help will take it. Same goes for spoons. So like if you're eating fancy pasta, spaghetti, you take your spoon, and then you take your fork and you stab it and you twirl it within your spoon. So like here's the fork and then here's the spoon. You put the pasta and you kind of like twirl it like this. It's very important that you do this, otherwise you're seen as a buffoon, apparently. Remember, proper place settings is also very important. So the forks go on the left side of the plate, the knives go on the right side of the plate. It is customary to hold the fork in the left hand and the knife in the right hand, and you cut like that. Some people, I think, are wrong. They switch their hands and then they put the food into their mouth with their right hand. I just save all the work, and I'm a little ambidextrous, so I cut with my right hand, fork's already in the left hand, with the food on the fork, straight into the mouth. You're done. That's all you gotta do. There's oyster forks, don't want to get into that. Those little tiny baby forks. Used for eating oysters. Different glasses for different drinks. You got your wine glasses for wine, you got your water glasses for water. If you want a different beverage, that's fine. You got a coffee mug for coffee. That's basic food etiquette by Zeep 101. Like and subscribe. I feel like a caveman. Yeah. Proper eating etiquette was like kind of like a big thing for me. Like I wasn't that posh or fancy. Like we had plate, fork, knife, but like I feel like I'm the minority here. I was raised in a stable, healthy household with two parents that loved each other or not tolerated each other enough to have family dinners every single night. So like every single night, like we would sit down, have like a family meal at dinner time, and like the way you set the table was important to them. And like the way that you present yourself in society is also important to them. So like it was important that like I knew the rules in case I went to like a fancy restaurant, like I wouldn't like make an ass of myself essentially. But yeah. I don't like the whole napkin in the lap thing. I don't like that. It's like, listen, how about I just won't drop food in my lap like an idiot, you know? Like, you eat over your plate, you know? You cut your food, you lean over your plate a little bit, you don't get food in. Like the food's not gonna, like, jump off of your fork and, like, do like a whole dance. Unless it's, like, clams. Or, like tree nuts, you have, like, crack them open or something. But like, I don't know, you eat over your plate, food's just gonna go straight down. If you're like relaxed, just like eating food way back here, it's like, yeah, it's gonna fall on your shirt. You're gonna look like a fool. You're gonna have to like leave the restaurant and like change. Anyway, next letter. So, oh my god. Dear Zeep, found herself getting close to someone, stumped on how to seal the deal and take the next step. Come on down to Zeki's and get yourself some chocolates. No one can resist heart-shaped chocolates. Guaranteed. Satisfaction not guaranteed. Kamala, dear Zeep, don't you think the nights have been a little chilly of late, darling? Here's a little something to warm those cold nights without me, and do stop by again soon. Heat root. Don't sweat it, whether it's cooking or healing. Spicy heat root will warm you up from the inside out. Thank you, Tamala. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Kanye. Dear Zeep, blacksmiths always look out for each other. Whether that means sharing our tools or gifts each other stone bricks in the mail. Keep that in mind next time you fire up that forge. 5 stone bricks, I mean, sure. I'll take it, I'll build a house. Dear Zeep, hi! For reasons that are totally unrelated to your romantic life, I just want to let you know that I have some special furniture recipes in stock at my store. They're wedding themed, and I thought maybe you might be kind of interested in them for no reason at all. Why don't you come check them out if you haven't already, and no pressure. Gina. Can I start a romance with Gina? I think I can. Commute. Completely unrelated. I was gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna go to Zeki's real quick. My good pal Zek. Zek, that man, that cat. Completely unrelated to my my friendship level. Oh. Yeah, you need to get chocolate for her? Absolutely. Dude, you can just be like a classic dude, bro. Look at that, dudes. Just like completely rocking like the dude bro aesthetic. Max O chocolate. Where is she? Same place she's always? Way up here in the mountainside? Does she want anything today? No, wait, she wants chocolate. Oh, fuck. I haven't given her a gift. There's still a chance, yeah. This is the most exciting thing yet. She was being all coy earlier, wasn't she? Yeah, she was being like... She was being like all cute earlier. You think she's gonna say yes? Kinda nervous. Kinda... Ooh, okay. Just gonna give a good friend some candy. Hey, Gina.
Settled in without much trouble.
Sorry if I'm staring at you. It's just part of my research process. It's kind of weird. Something that Hecla sees. Sometimes that Hecla sees taking care of me as her oneness. She was made for the purpose of taking care of human children. She saw me and I guess her wires just kind of crossed. Is this good? Oh my dragon, this is for me? Really? 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 Sorry, of course I believe you. I thought it was just me who felt a spark. Oh! What was that? Knowing you feel the same, well, of course I'll accept these. Just hope you don't decide to change your mind and take them back. Oh! It's time to get a little alone time, just you, me, and Heckle staring at us again. No, don't look. Let's just pretend we don't notice.
Don't be away too long, unless you want to be. You give me butterflies. See you again soon. That is, if you want. You've taught me so much. Oh, you're leaving?
Oh, you're leaving? Oh my god, new dialogue.
I like when you're around. Ooh, I said it. You're the best part of my day. Tell me more about yourself. See you again soon. That is, if you want.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so good.
Are you in need of sustenance?
We have reached the annual period in which the lunar moon reflects the sun, more sunlight than usual. A new year is here. There's slight chillness in the air today. If Gina catches a cold, I will make sure to have a cup of hot, pecky-soaked water on hand. My research suggests hot, pecky-soaked water doesn't much to alleviate sniffles. No gift for
Tell me if you
you.
require anything.
I don't have mail. I'm kind of surprised. Huh. It's actually so exciting. It's really cute. It's really cute. I'm actually genuinely surprised there didn't seem to be like an achievement for that. Yeah, where was I? Anyway, so I'm gonna end the video there, just how I started it. Thank you all so much for watching up to this point. Like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, I also have a Twitch. Go check that out. It's pretty cool. If you want to join the ZeepANation, I also have a Discord link down below. Super cool. We send memes and stuff occasionally, and it also is a nice reminder of when I go live. Sometimes I go live that's not on my Twitch schedule, like today. It's Monday. I'm a Tuesday and Friday kind of dude, but like, sometimes I just go live because I can. But yeah, if you want to help support me financially, I also have a Patreon, also linked down below. Super cool. It would be seen as a donation. There are no added perks or anything, because I don't like people thinking they're better or more superior than one another. Like, we're all on the same level playing field here, and that's how I like it. Thank you all again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.